Hello, good evening. I figured I had some time, so fuck it, let's play some video games. Let's see. Yup. It's all good. So I used to get a lot of errors on my stream. And I'm just gonna talk about this while people like trickle in, so the Vault watchers can enjoy this little talk. But I used to get a lot of errors during my stream, so I've been all over my stream settings. I've reconfigured everything, so I'm hoping it's all good now. And well, that. As you can tell, I kind of built a complete Horizon Warlock. That's not what we're playing tonight, that's for a video. Because I have a sponsor and they wanted a video super fucking fast. Like, holy shit, they gave me like 3 days. I'm like, no, that's not happening. But I figured I'd do this one because now when we are playing our little paladin here, I get to use the shared stash as well. So we have way more inventory space now. Which seems like a good thing. OBS alright? Wait, was I just not? Oh well. Anyway, yeah, we should be good now. Everything is saying it's live. My YouTube was live, but my OBS wasn't, so that was neat. Anyway, I don't know if it was or if it wasn't, but I reconfigured my entire OBS because I kept getting errors on stream. So I should now be streaming in 4K. And we can do this, like all of this, no longer needed. It can all fuck off and be used now. Bye bye. Yeah, that one as well. Okay. Like free inventory space. Give me the stash. Okay, so now we have 5 extra pages. Hey Andres, hello. So this it's all gone now. Phew. Now we have way more inventory for our Ubers run, which is always good. This character is in Act 2 from what I can tell. Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I remember now. We did Andariel last time and we were going to farm it, but then we hated the map we got. And by we, I mean me. And yeah. We can now go to Act 2 and then work our way towards Mephisto. Let's do a quick gear check. Hope those eyes were not that good. They were hero edited for another video. I had kept them there for months. They were hero edited. They were nothing special. So when I do those set only runs that I do, I just hero edit the set. So I don't want to need to farm the entire thing before I can start recording. So that was all just hero edited. And the character is level 75 as is. I need to record Act 4 and 5 now, but the rest is all done. Anyway, gear check. We have a strength, because we are strong boys. I have a circlet of luck for 33 magic find. 30 cold resist amulet. An ancient's pledge. This hobble pot of an armor. Ord. These lightning magic find. Oh, these are pretty good actually. Lightning resist, magic find, half freeze. I like these. These are good. Magic find ring, 74 life belt, 11 magic find ring, and 30. Okay, we are wearing our magic finding gear. That's pretty obvious. And we want to. Let's grab some plus skills. Oh, this is a spirit base. We need to roll a perfect amethyst with this once we get one. Let's see. Oh, this is a blood ladder. Yeah. Yeah, it's all hacks, but that's just because otherwise, if I want to do like a Tal Rasha video, I have to farm all of Tal Rasha, which I can do. I've done it many times, but who knows how long it's gonna take, right? I don't think anyone truly cares, so. We have this shield, that's better, and we have Sanders boots. I think I was wearing these for the cold resist. Okay, our resistances are pretty good. So let's get into Act 2.
Not in town.
We should be all good here. I believe we got a new mercenary. Yeah, we have Holy Freeze one. Yep. That's all good. Oh, might. Wait, are we on players 1? Oh, well, we'll find out together. Yeah, we are. Okay. Time for a few vendor refreshes. That was horrible gear. No, it was my magic finding gear. We are still in Act 2 Nightmare. Basically, you don't need gear at this point of the run. We're gonna do Mephisto farming in the next act, so we kind of just have to get through Act 2, and then we have to get through Act 3 as well, which won't be too much of a problem as long as I don't die to dolls mostly, and then we'll be fine. But I'm not worried about this. I've done this act with way worse. Our resistances are good, that's the most important part, the rest is all fixable. But yeah, we can very easily upgrade our gear, but it's also like we're gonna farm Mephisto anyway, so we might as well do it there. Because with Mephisto we're looking for like a Herald of Soccer room if we get really lucky. But we can also just look for like a Skin of the Viper Magi or something, that's a good armor, right? Maybe we get a Shaft Stop, who knows. So it's kind of like we can fix it now, but why would we? We're gonna fix it again in like a few hours anyway. We might get like a Dark Lung Crasher or something. Or what's it called? There's like a club that has Deadly Strike and Crushing Blow and plus skills. That's the one I want. So yeah, we're kind of at the end of being badly geared. Yeah, through a rhyme and your nightmare ready. Yeah, exactly. Well, I have half freeze duration. We don't have a shield rune. If I recall correctly, we found for forever last run and we just didn't get a shield rune. So when I was recording the Warlock for the video, I was just dropping shield runes left and right. I was like, oh, of course. It's always the same with this game. Anyway, the stream should be available in like 2K or maybe even 4K. I don't know exactly how that works, but I upped everything to max. According to what the settings told me to do, so the quality should be good. So I'm not getting errors at all, so that's very good. So if you live the high resolution, good internet life, you should be able to hear now as well. But yeah, goal for today is at least reach Mephisto. Like, that shouldn't be too big of a goal. Get a bunch of runs in. I mean, I expect to take about 40 to 60 minutes on Act 2. Maybe less even. And then the rest should be all Mephisto farming. Once we are decked out to the kills, we can move on to Act 4. But that's probably not this stream. I think we just had an exit right at our start and we just missed it. But that's alright, because, well, I've got to say something. We're just gonna run along. The experience here is pretty bad. Yeah, we had a perfect start. Oh well. We don't need anything in the dry hills. Hello, Mr. Mercenary. I would love for you to join me here. Four sockets, 4 sockets, 4 sockets. Yes! Oh, we can make a spirit. Let's go. Hey, Sean. Hello, hello. Do we have the runes for spirits? I'm sure we do. We did so much counters farming last time. We did like 2 hours of counters last time. Thol. Ord. Spirit. 26%. Best one I've rolled all day. Hey, Anzolity. Hello, hello. So... We don't have the stats for the boots with this. Okay, so we do want this. Let's keep that over there or something. So we can use this for pre-buffing. We can do like this. Get a better whatchamacallit going. Would love to use it as well, but I do think strength is better. It's just always good to have a spirit going on. We have the runes for the second one, so once we find a 4-socket shield that's worth it, we can do that as well. But yeah, while I'm working my way through Act 2, have people seen that they are adjusting items for the next ladder? Man, old heal is getting faster run walk. It's almost usable now. And there were some other things going on, like Blinkbat's form suddenly became the best early game armor in the game because it got a ton of faster run. And the other changes were not that interesting, but I'm glad they're trying. It means they care. Okay, Far Oasis. Let's go and wander wall it up over here. Beetles. I should really not be killing this many enemies. I'm kind of wasting my time here. Should just look for the thingy. Ooh, the waypoint. That's always good. Waypoint's always a good find. Spirit is broken. Hate that they added that to the game. Makes the game trivial. 90% of items useless. Yeah, I hate Spirit as well, but it's the best, so I'm using it. I've complained about Spirit many times. But it is what it is. You could remove like half the mods on it and it would still be the best choice. They are gonna break the game as badly as Warlock did, just to guess. Yeah, the items they did now are all like very weak and inconsequential, so I'm not worried about... Oh, that I do like. So I'm not worried right now, but I'm sure they'll break something at some point. I don't really mind though. Like, on the one hand, I'm like, leave my game alone. On the other hand, I'm like, yeah, man, it's been 27 years. Like, we've all had plenty of time to do the cool stuff. So let us try some new stuff. Why am I cursed and he is not? That's mean. Don't like that. But yeah, our gear might be really bad, but as you can tell, we are very strong right now. Very easily getting through this. But yeah, I'm sure they're gonna fuck some stuff up, but that's kind of the point of like trying stuff and seeing what works, right? Like, that's just part of the process. Yes, it's shield bash. Yeah. Well, we are a pure smite paladin. They could chance the spirit to just +2 skills and it would still change. It would still be one of the most... Yeah, true. They could also remove the faster cast rate and stuff, yeah. And they could also do it the other way around, where they remove the +2 to skills and like half the faster cast rate and it would still be one of the best weapons. It's insane. Like, it's so good. I mean, I'm playing a melee character that wants none of the mods, and I'm still considering, like, should I be using Spirit or not? Should up my base strength, or I need to go to 70 for the boot, so I can do this freely. Let's see how much of a damage difference it is. Oh, I want this. Yeah, see, we're still just dealing a lot of damage, and now I just have 100 life more. Still plenty fine.
The light of the sun.
You have a very sexy voice. Thank you, I don't get that a lot. People usually say I sound chronically sarcastic. But I don't mind being called sexy. I call myself sexy all the time. Maybe in jest, maybe not in jest. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, okay, so game, we want this one, like the serpent skin, but unique. That's what we're looking for here. That's the one we want. But yeah, between Holy Freeze and Smite we have a ton of crowd control. It's too bad we don't have any AoE, but it's very workable. I mean, I've done way worse than this in this game before. Wait, I'm not playing a Warlock right now. Don't need to grab that. If Cerberus doesn't steal the Sunny, Light Radius modifier will be even worse. Yeah, even here I don't care about Light Radius. Light Radius is completely useless in this game. I mean, I'm sure there's like some super niche case where it works or something, but I don't know about it. I've learned to never say never, but this is pretty damn close to it. So your favorite song is Sexy and I Know It? No, that is not my favorite song. I like the song though, it's not my favorite. What is my favorite song? That's a good question. I don't really know. I don't have a particular like favorite song. I just kind of listen to music based on vibes. So depending on what mood I'm in, I can either listen to grindcore or opera or classic or like old school rock, or it's whatever, basically just a different genre, different day. Like some techno is always appreciated as well. Hard techno, like the Dutch techno. I listen to a lot of different music. I also listen to like anime music and like Mega Man soundtracks and stuff. Oh, I also really like the Donkey Kong Country 2 soundtrack. I very much into it. There's a reason why it's in almost all my videos. I think it's very relaxing to listen to. This is kind of sad though. We found the Claw Viper Temple, but we didn't find a single checkpoint. So now I'm gonna have to re-walk the, whatchamacallit, the Far Oasis. So pretty scared of those champion vipers over here. Yeah, this is kind of the first like turning point of the run where we will be upgrading our gear a lot quite soon. Because right now, like people in chat have mentioned, it is pretty trash, but we're just very close to Mephisto at this point. Light Radius is nice to have but not needed for mana source. No, I don't pay attention to Light Radius at all, ever. This is... Uh-oh. Okay, this is a lot of stuff. I don't know what to do with my paladin. I like running him with Exile for constant life tap. Then again, I found an ethereal unique treasure, but the crab fight doesn't make so with life tap. Depends on if you want safety or aggression. Like the Crabify is like super safe. And it breaks physical immunes as well. You should watch Umi Neko and enjoy that soundtrack. Sure? No idea what that is, never heard of it. I'm assuming it's anime, but never heard of it. So this one I would like to find unique as well. Unique Gothic Shield's very strong. They gave it a socket now and everybody's responding with, whoever gives this a socket, who does that? And I'm like, I do that all the time. I have like 10 videos where I do it. But I'm kind of also drowning in laser quests, so it's like, yeah, does it really make a difference for me? New class, light and shadow masteries, different effect during the day and night could be poggers. Yeah, if the game had a like decent day and night cycle, that would be very fun to do. Like something like that. And wrong class. So close, so close. Hey Jan, yeah, it's going well.
Not in town.
Figured I had an evening, so might as well stream. I've not played a lot of Diablo yet this weekend, only like 20 hours so far. So I felt like it was time for some more. I just found my first ever Stone of Jordan. Congratulations, that's a great find. Are you gonna use it or are you gonna go and get an Annihilus with it? Oh man, we are just continuing on. So I've spent all day exploring every single map all the way through and it seems like that luck is pulling through. Probably Annie, but I don't know if I can declare. So as a test, you can try Players 8 Diablo in the Chaos Sanctuary. That's pretty close. Like, it's not quite the same, but it's pretty close. And depending on that, you can kind of benchmark it. Hey Onats, hello. Oh, come on. Oh man, my map luck has been so bad, like all day. It happens, I suppose. I'm fascinated by people that can play this game on and on. I'm one infinity away from putting it down for another 6 months. Yeah, it's my job. That's very different. I would not be playing this game as much as I do now if it wasn't my job. But like, I got a sponsorship offered, but I need a video for it. And they were like, okay, we want it as fast as you fucking can. So I recorded a D2 video because that's what I can do very, very fast. Which meant that yesterday I spent like 10 or 12 hours playing and I spent all day today playing and then I figured, okay, I want to do something else. So I'm streaming now. What I really want is level 2 though. I'm kind of sick of being on level 1 here. I kind of am hoping to reach Mephisto like in an hour or something, so... So if we could like not explore everything fully. Now I find an almost perfect Viper Magi. Grats. Yeah, we want one of those as well. So if you find a second one, please make my Mephisto drop it soon. Would love a Viper Magi for this build. Just get our resistances in order. So unless we find like a shaft stop or something. Well, this has got to be level 2, right? Yeah, there's like no more Claw Viper Temple left. Hey, got you live anyway. Cake or pie? Depends on what kind of cake and what kind of pie. Both can be very good. Wait, you're saying I'm doing it for free? Yeah, I mean, most people, I guess, are playing this game for free. Those days are far over for me, though.
There's nothing the right portion
Like,
can't cure.
I'm gonna be honest, if I wasn't making money, I would not be playing this game right now. I've played so much of it. Like, don't get me wrong, I very much enjoy doing it. But I would not be playing like 20, 30 hours a week of it like I am now. I do have a Zeal Paladin at 74, like I doubt he can do P8 Diablo. Yeah, if he can't do P8 Diablo, he definitely can do Declone, so that's your answer. If you want to do Declone, just turn him into a Smiter, by the way. Like, even 1 point in Smite kind of just is better. Haha, I got your amulet, bye bye.
Be extinguished by evil.
You're gonna get a rattle cage and love it. I don't think I'd even wear a rattle cage. I'm not a big fan of rattle cage at all. Maybe on a mercenary, but like no resistances on the armor is so rough. Ooh, 4-socket armor. That can be a nice magic finding armor in the future. So we need like some topazes. How many do we have? We have 3. I didn't find all of these gems with this character, by the way, but I've asked multiple times, and every time people were like, yeah, just grab him, nobody cares. So that's kind of what I'm doing here. So I just tossed all of them here. Feels weird to do it, but if people don't mind, why should I go farming, right?
Hello.
Okay, anyway, that's the amulet. And, oh wait, I did find the waypoint here. Okay, that's something at least. Time for everybody's favorite place, the Maggot Lair. Everybody loves it. But yeah, between the maximum resistances and 750 life in Act 2 Nightmare, we are kind of very powerful. Doesn't even really matter how much damage we do at this point, we'll survive anything. Like I said earlier, the only thing I'm worried about is dolls in Act 3, so... Nothing here. So it's gonna be... we've kind of fully cleared this as well. Yeah, as long as you can deal with the regen and Declone is it well. Like, Declone isn't a hard fight, but if you can't clear players 8 Diablo, you're not clearing Declone. It's kind of the benchmark I always keep to. And I'd much rather be overpowered than waste the Stone of Jordan. Because those are pretty damn rare. I mean, I'd much rather spend a couple months farming than spend another couple months hoping to get another Stone of Jordan to get another chance. Where the fuck is my Maggot Lair? What is this? I'm just finding absolutely nothing today. Imagine Maggot Lair, is it so bad on Smiter? Nightmare's fine. Hell is aptly named though. Like, Hell on the Act 2, Act 2 Hell in its entirety on the Smiter is a disaster. It's really annoying. On story playthrough it's a bad area, but honestly for farming Terrazone seems to be a very high XP. Lots of health spawn. Yeah, it's an it's a TC 85 area. Why am I not finding it? What is this? Is it like all the way to the left there or something? Did I miss it? What's going on? I'll take the free kill, I guess. I must have just missed something, but I don't see it, which is obvious, otherwise I wouldn't have missed it, but... There aren't too many places where it can be anymore, so it's gotta be like here? No? What? I am look confused. Where is it? Did you ever try Chronicon? No, it's been recommended to me a bunch though, so I am gonna try, but I haven't tried it. Mausoleum is too, but it's very bad for terror, so yeah, I don't like the Mausoleum either, except when I'm very low level and want to grind to level 60. Some characters do very well there. Oh yeah, if you have a Grief, it's go time. Like, Grief destroys it. Yeah, that's the fastest way to make sure you can beat Declone, get a Grief. And seriously, put like 1 point in Smite and smite them, it's much easier. I mean, I'm sure a Zealot can do perfectly fine, but Smite is just the easiest way by far. There we go. Oh my god, I just missed it on all sides. That's insane. Wow. Final stream I didn't miss. Hello Kirsten, hello. Welcome in. Yeah, I kind of just stream whenever I have the chance, so I tend to stream at weird times, but I am noticing a consistency for the Saturday evening. Which I don't really have like a stream schedule or anything, it's kind of a thing I just happen to do in between. Although I do want to stream at least 4 times a week these days. So many things I want to stream, might as well stream more. Especially considering my streams aren't very long, I do like 3 to 4 hours usually. So I see people doing 8-hour streams and I'm just like, how do you do that? Like, I am tired at the end of the stream. Like after 3 or 4 hours of streaming, I'm exhausted. I don't get how people do that at all. Like 12-hour, 14-hour streams is insanity to me. Okay, unique ring drop. Let's see, dwarf. You'd spend less time leveling Smiter than farming Grief. Yeah, you can just do 1 level in Smite, and you're good. But Grief is the de facto best weapon anyway, so might as well go for it. But you can just LK run it. You should have a Grief in like 20 hours or something. We might actually, depending on how safe I want to be, we might just do that this run. Just put a point in Vigor and just farm the LK for 20 hours, depending on if chat can handle it. Another terrible map for the collection, by the way, Jesus. Oh my god. Yeah, people are streaming like 8 to 10 hours. There are streamers I watch that I just excuse me, that I just put on early in the day and they just stream until my day is done. I'm like, what? How? Oh, this is a triple left map, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so it's gonna be over there, I think. So mean. Meaning you do, see, it's been, meaning you do Hamilton and then respec into Smiter. Yeah, but that's the easy way out, right? You just want to do your build. Oh, that is okay. That is not my favorite room. We are going to go ahead and I'm sure it's the other way. No interest in that room. For how you're gonna get Taylor stuff or respec? Act 2 Hell stuff was nope, I'm gonna suffer through it. I always do. I don't do teleporting stuff, so I don't really do O skills in general. So no, I'm just gonna suffer through it. I've done so many times, I know exactly what I'm getting into. This is the actual worst fucking map, by the way. I hate this map so much. Look at this thing. Look at this, what the hell? Like, this is like a triple left map that's also like not the final one, so it's like triple right, wanting to be left. Like what a shit show of a map. Oh man. But my maps have been like this all day. So this is what I've been working with all day, like this stuff. But yeah, no, we don't do teleporting stuffs on this channel. I don't like them. I know they're very good, I just don't like them. I have no problem using an Enigma though, so if we get a burr and a jar, we can do that. Although I'd probably use the burr on a Chains of Honor on an Uber run, to be honest. I get that juicy resist all. And the plus skills. Armor wise, I'm probably just going Treachery though. That's the usual suspect for the Uber run armors. Treachery, proc into Duraz. I'm leeching your streamer lock, sorry Rabbit, it's fine. I don't mind it. Like, the longer this takes, the more I just stream this, right? So for me, it's all fine. It's the same with dying. It's either content or less editing. Like, I always win. Oh, I should have identified the stuff in my cube. Oh well. But yeah, I hope you all find great things. I want to go right. I want to go this way. Just doing it right. And you know what's not right? Left. Oh my, physical immune. Could you not? Game, what the hell? I know the mercenary is clearing them up, but what the hell, game? Why are we doing physical immunes already? It's nightmare. Don't do that. Understand what it's like skipping content. Yeah, exactly. I don't like doing it. I also just don't really like O skills in general, so I don't like life tap wands and stuff either. I don't know, it just feels off. I don't know. Like, it's hard to explain, but I just don't like them. Okay, sorry, I had to do a quick ban there. I started playing when I was 13. But just the way they asked it, I'm like, nah, we ain't doing that kind of language here. Like, I don't even mind the question, but it's more the way they said it, but I'm like, no. Just a general no. Oh my god, these maps. Are you kidding me, game? Why? Holy shield. Holy shit, it's holy shield. Yeah, I think I like the original Smiter animation more as well. I knew something was different, but I couldn't place it until someone told me that it's the other way around now. Yeah, I don't mind any question people ask. Like, if I don't want to answer, I won't answer. But don't ask like that. I will ban you. This is not like a freedom of speech kind of area or something. If your speech is annoying to me, you are going to be leaving. My saves can be asked. Finally found that Amazon torch. Yeah, congrats on the Amazon torch. Are you gonna do Uber agents? I've never even done Uber agents. Oh, if we make it, I could as well do could as well do Uber agents on this. I've never done it. Like, I've been told it's about as hard as the normal. Oh my god, as the normal Ubers. I played LED when I was a teenager too, completely offline. I played online when I was a teenager. I met a lot of friends through it. There are a few people that I still talk to almost every day, or at least once a week, that I met through Diablo 2. Well, not exactly met, but got to know through Diablo 2. I mean, some are even moderators in this channel. Yes, oh my god, a good map, they do exist, yes. This is a pretty busy room though. Like, really pretty busy. I don't like this, I just want the amulet or the staff. Okay. Let's get out of here, this place sucks. You haven't done Uber Agents either? Nope, never even considered it. By the time the Warlock released, I was actually really burnt out on the game, so I just kind of did Warlock content because I felt like I had to. But once that was done, like the original hype was done, I was out, and that's when I started doing variety, so I never did like Uber Ancients or anything. I've never even considered doing them until now. I was gonna do something. Don't remember. It'll be fine. Can Hammerdin take on Ubers? I don't know. I am not the guy you want to be asking things for the Ubers. I barely like doing them as is. I kind of feel like I have to because the Smiter is the Uber runner, so... But I barely run them. I think they are a lot of work for a solo self-found run. Like, I'm not exactly good enough to beat them with a ham sandwich or anything. And I don't like the idea of doing like 100 hours of grind and then dying in 2 seconds. I mean, softcore, it's a bit easier to go for it, but even then it's like so much grind to do one fight that I usually find tedious as is. But yeah, they are very obviously tuned for multiplayer and stuff, and yeah, I just don't play that, so it feels like not my favorite thing to do. Whoa, 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 holy shit, what is this spawn? All the boss packs all of a sudden. Let's go and work our way through this normally. Oh, I also don't need... Oh, this is level 2, what am I doing? I can just ignore all of this. The best kind of problem, the ones you can ignore. What gear are you rocking? Absolutely atrocious gear. I have like a spirit, and the lore, and an ancient pledge, which is all fine. And the rest is like 30 resist amulet, some random gems in armor, 70 life belt, Saigon boots. Like, my gear is atrocious. We're on our way to Mephisto farming. Like, the goal for the stream is to reach Mephisto. It shouldn't be too bad, like as long as our maps aren't this bad in Act 3 as well. Can you imagine getting like a huge Great Marsh or something? We're fucked. And I have a strength on switch, but at this point I'm dealing so little damage that I can barely tell the difference, so I'm just grabbing the extra life and mana from the spirit. Yeah, better than nothing, but not by much is a good way to describe my gear, yeah. Now, we're gonna be doing quite a lot of Mephisto farming, unless I happen to find actually everything on the way there. But I highly doubt that would be the case. I mean, I'm just happy my resistances are good, so we can do the Mephisto farm. A Smiter wants Grief as a weapon. And you can go Herald of, I don't know if this is the most meta answer or anything, so if someone knows better please correct me, but I think it's like Herald of Sakarum upgraded. Either Ethereal Solid or non-ethereal with something else. Oh no, or an Exile Shield, depending on your budget. And for a helm you want to ask someone else. I have no clue. I don't know the endgame builds at all. Actual no clue. I see people complaining about the new animations means we're old AF, Mayo. It's not about being old, it's about being used to something, right? I mean, I don't mind the new animation, but it does feel weird that we're smiting the other way around now. It's not so much that I hate the animation, but it's more like driving on the wrong side of the road, right? Like, I'm so used to it. And now it feels off. Which may make me old, but I don't think I'm old. But at least I tell myself I'm not old, so very important.
Not in town.
But yeah, we are an above average in age. How did I buy mana potions? Oh well. In age stream over here. I've commented before on people telling me they're in that ones like this is old people territory. Like the average age on a stream is like 15 or something, and here it's like 37. Oh yeah, Guillaume's face is also really strong, yeah. It's atrocious going through the game as a smile. It's not too bad at all. I mean, it's not the fastest thing we've ever done, but this isn't bad at all. It's safe, it's consistent. I don't mind this at all. I mean, I can respec to a Hammerton if people want to, but I think this is far more interesting. Ooh, light plate, nice. That's a 10 resist all armor. Damage to the undead. What's the mercenary wearing? Oh no, he has a way better. Now what we're wearing is way better.
I am overburdened.
But yeah, Act 2 Hell is going to be a disaster. Farming hate keys is going to be really bad. But the rest of the game I don't really expect any problems. Unless I really fuck up with dolls or something, I should be fine. I mean, we have resistances, we have block, how bad could it be, right? yeah, Black Flail is also a very good budget weapon, but if you can get a Grief, get a Grief. Just push yourself through the LK grind if you have to, or if you can stomach it. Hey Apollos, it's going well. Lots of playing video games recently. For videos. Yeah, get some crushing blow indeed. Yeah. Good advice in chat, thank you. I'm just here for the looks and to give a show, I suppose, and people in chat know way better than I do. Nope. After all of your resistors shit, just use a pallet shield with a perfect damage. Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, that we are using a random large shield with 3 sockets in it for an ancient splash is absolutely trash. I just haven't found a single 3-socket paladin shield. And even with this, our resistances are very good. So imagine finding a paladin shield with like 40 resist all and 3 sockets. We'd just be done. Yeah, the final goal is 300 lightning resist, so we have a ways to go. But there's gonna be lots and lots of farming on this run. That's just the way this is on solo self-found. Especially hardcore. I can use 4 open socket 4 times all armor from a fist, so that also works. Yeah, but I kind of hate doing that. It's not too hard to get to 300 lightning resist, and it's not like I'm speedrunning or anything. I'm fully willing to do like 3 or 4 streams worth of farming for gear. Like, depending on my mood, I might even just go and lower Korasta Grief. If I'm feeling really stubborn or nervous. But yeah, Act 2 is just always the worst part of any melee run ever. It's not too bad in Nightmare, but in Hell it's just all physical. Like, if this is all physical immune, you can imagine what this is like. It's bad, it's really bad. But Act 1, 3 and 4 aren't too bad, and Act 5 you kind of just don't have to do. You can just go for nil attack and go from there, not like we're going to. I mean, once I'm in Act 5 I might as well finish the game, but get that milestone done. Yeah, Shalom, don't be afraid to join in, dude. You absolutely are welcome to join in. Proc Treachery for Fate. Yeah, that I was talking about that earlier as well. I want to proc Treachery for Fate and then probably just go Duress or something. But 300 lightning resist usually isn't the thing I have a problem with. I tend to, when I'm doing Ubers, either get like through it in like 10 seconds and very easily clear them. Or I tend to just die on the spot. Like, Uber fights are always like, whatchamacallit, like hot and heavy. For everyone in AI is telling me to use black for Ubers. Yeah, black is Flash Render. Yeah, Flash Render is also very good, but the reason they recommend you black is because it's a very consistent thing to get. You can't make yourself get a Flash Render, but I've done Ubers with Flash Render before as well. It is very good, I very much agree with that. It would be one of my dream weapons for this run. The ultimate dream weapon I would want is a Flash Ripper, the unique Fang Knife. That's I think one of the best uniques in the game for it. It has everything you want. It has tons of crushing blow and open wounds and stuff. don't know the exact stats, but I know I really like that weapon. Yeah, the thing is just people always recommend you just the most consistent options, right? So that's why they are recommending a black. I believe the speedrun uses like a malice and a black or something. We have a malice already, so we're like halfway through with our weapons. Hey, another fourth way. Yes, nice, nice, nice. Ooh, ammo, nice. Good drops. No hate keys, but that's because we're on Nightmare. 4 sockets. Ooh, okay. 18 to 45 versus... Not a spirit. Or not an insight. Let's make an insight for him. Yeah, exactly. Black is just the easiest one, but there's tons of great weapons for the Ubers. You're just looking for crushing blow, open wounds, stuff like that. Reality tells soul. I should have all of those. Oh, I don't have a soul rune. Rel. Tear. Tell. Soul. Yeah, I don't have the soul, so I need one more am rune to make a soul. Can I do that? So 3, 3, 2. No, I'm missing an ord rune. 6. 7, 3, 4. No, I don't have the runes for it. Okay, so we're one off an insight. That's too bad. Oh, I just have more stash space now. Nice. Because I cleared out all the other stuff.
It is an honor to serve you.
There's nothing the right potion can't cure.
Oh, I said 6, 7. Yeah, I did. I like using Stormlash. I'm sure Stormlash is very good as well, yeah. Oh wait, I took the waypoint. Static procs and its speed with good love. Yeah, so Veal, Stormlash is one of the 4 items still on my grail after 25,000 hours in this fucking game. I've not found a single Stormlash in 27 years. Circle with the smiley, that's there, I believe. I believe that's this one. No, triangle. No. Oh, I got it wrong. Yeah, I found, except for 4 items, I found every single this game at least twice. Did I just... I got it right and I just went up instead of down. Oh well. Yeah, there is a reason to use... Act 5 Merc has Warcry, which is very strong as well. And the Act 1 Mercenary is used in Necromancer speedrunning, so except for the Act 3 Mercenary, they do all have a purpose. Act 3 Mercenaries use a Thorn's Edge Bow in the speedrun. For the Summoner. You can also use it on the Necro itself, but it's very unsafe. It's like big balls of fire run. Perfect. So the one good thing about this is that our tutorial fight will not be a problem. You only have to find them. Which I really want to do. Sick of Act 2 already. It's like my 4th time playing it in 2 days. Very much over it at this point. Hate you can't thumbs up. Comments can only block or report. Yeah, I know, but people would abuse stuff like that, I'm sure. They'd find a way. Well, Act 3 milk is used for that enchant to get some AR for Ubers. Oh, right, yeah, that's a good point for it as well. So all of them do see use, but yeah, the Act 2 mus is definitely best. Wow, that is a very busy desert. What the hell? Okay. What do we have here? Nothing. Okay. Neat. I have a strength, but I'm just using a spirit for the extra life and stuff. Plus 2 skills for the holy shield. It's probably not better, but it's like it's safer, and the damage wise it doesn't really make a difference. For the boss fight I am switching to the strength. Hey Richie, not too much, just playing some Diablo. Figured I'd stream. Kind of making my way through this maze here. Really want to find Duriel at this point. I want to move on to Act 3 already. We had some really bad maps in Act 2 so far, and this is looking like a really bad Duriel map as well. Yeah, we've basically full explored Act 2, taken forever through it. There we go. What did he so much damage out of nothing, out of nowhere there? What the hell? I'm sure he'll be fine. Is IO hard to find in Nightmare Counts because I got 3 eyes in her? Yeah, it's actually pretty rare to find an IO from her. It's like a 1 in 20 chance or something. You're not using Vigor yet, or is it because you're still low level? Yeah, I want to max out my damage skills first, yeah. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Act 2 either. I'm kind of just bored of desert acts in ARPGs. Oh, that was dumb. Oh, no. Like, all of them have a desert act and it's like, why can't we get anything else? Just gonna be really careful about my life total here for a bit. There we go. Perfect, 1 potion left. Hey Master Morkoi. What up, Mr. Rabbin? Watching your videos basically non-stop. Thank you. Last couple of weeks and loving every second of how's this run going so far. So far we're doing pretty well. Our gear is shit, but we are reaching the best farm point in the early game. Almost at Mephisto Nightmare, so it's always good. And we have resistances and we are doing Smite, so that's all good. Definitely slow and steady wins the race so far, but we are going to win that race. And once we hit Mephisto Nightmare, we're gonna get a lot of gear. We'll just re-roll the map a bit and then do some farming. Gonna have to happen at some point anyway. Might as well make sure we make it to the end game. Yeah, our damage against bosses is really good. Smiter is like the best boss killer in the game. Together with Charge Strike Amazon, like that's the two. Kicks in is also pretty good. I don't hate Act 3, by the way. I really like Act 3 actually. I think it's a very fun act. But that's because I know how the forest maps work. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you, thank you. I will. As long as people keep watching, I'll keep making them. Still unlucky, find a Nego yet? Nope, we did find some stuff though. We found a 4-socket crystal sword and we found a 4-socket, whatchamacallit, battle scythe. But we haven't found the soul rune yet. Yeah, dolls. We aren't gonna get dolls. We're just not gonna roll into them. Just dolls aren't gonna happen. Dolls are for other people. That's just the skill with dolls, right? You just need to not get them. Just all skill, no luck involved strategy. We shouldn't be too bad at all. We are at 790 life, so that's quite a lot. And we're gonna get the Lame Essence Tomb and the, whatchamacallit, the potion. So we're gonna be well over 800 by the time we reach the dolls. Shouldn't be too big of a problem at all. On Nightmare at least. The Hell dolls are a different story altogether though. But we're not there yet. With a bit of luck we get our Jade figurine now. Nope. Can't be too far away. I tend to find it quite quickly into the act. I've had it happen a few times that I found it in like the Durance level 3 and I'm like, what? There we go. There it is.
Perhaps I could trade this for something more valuable.
Simply dodge and win, exactly. I subbed recently, really enjoying your content on Diablo 2. Thank you, welcome in. Glad you like the content. Yeah, lots of people have been subbing recently. I'm getting like 50 to 60 subscribers a day, which is absolutely nuts. Thank you all so much. Yeah, let's be safe and just bring Alco the Golden Bird. I usually don't, but might as well. We are on hardcore after all. Would suck if we die for being lazy. So we're at 809 live. I don't understand Charge Strike, Amazon and Ubers. How does she stay alive? Most damage is lightning and physical. Yeah, but it's so much that it's just good. They deal like... So you get the damage per bolt. So you're doing like 23 times 2000 damage. So you're doing like 40-50k lightning damage. And you're just stabbing them really quickly. So it's just sheer density in damage at that point. And staying alive is very easy. You just do whatever and stay alive. Like staying alive usually isn't the hard part. But yeah, that's an endgame Amazon. But if you want to go budget Amazon, you kind of go Spirazon and then just impale them. I'm very good at it. I did a video on it. Failed fucking miserably 3 times, but that's not the point. I need to redo that run, but I hate Spirazons so much at this point. I keep failing with that. Like, Spirazons are like, I don't know, like my kryptonite or something. I keep fucking dying with them. Are we holy freeze or something? What's going on? Oh, cold damage. Yeah, okay, that tracks. Is it even here before I full clear this and there's just nothing? There's just nothing. Okay, cool. Bye bye. I'm also still on the lookout for good paladin shields. We are using an ancient splash and a last shield on a paladin, which is actually embarrassing at this point. Basically like a breach in the Geneva Convention at this point, using this shield on this character. Why does Bob have better cast frames than the druid who's a magical priest? I don't know. They probably just copy pasted it from the sorcerers and were like, okay, we're done here, and went next character. But the druid probably got more time and actual attention. I used to think it was like Diablo 1 related, but the barbarian literally cannot have mana in Diablo 1, so it's like, nah, that's not it. Very fascinating way of playing, by the way. That character there, the class, just can't have mana. He can with gear and stuff, but you can't get like mana from energy. So you can use gear to get mana, but then you'd have to build your entire gear about being able to cast a few spells. It's a very interesting approach to playing. Let's see, so what do we do here? We can go up or left. Let's go. Fuck it, let's just be slow and steady. It's not like we're speed running. Let's do this. Let's check what is over here. He just yells at people until they die, yeah. Energy only Diablo 1 Barbarian when? I've done strength only Diablo 1 Barbarian. Which is almost the same, I'm sure. But yeah, energy only just literally means statless on a Barbarian in Diablo 1. You can't put it in at all. She said. Let's go repair real quick. Let's get rid of the curse. What version of Diablo 2 are you running? Just the newest patch. Just the regular old new patch. Like this is just the basic game. Like nothing special about this. Could you show your skills? I haven't done that right. Yeah, okay, so I have Smite and Holy Shield and Fanaticism. That's the 3 skills I'm working on now. Yeah, this is just the Steam no, this is the Battle.net version. But I don't think it was on Steam when I bought it. But they should really look at Druid instead of making shit like what. I think they're doing both. I wouldn't be surprised at all if all the characters get changes as well at some point, but they are just trying to get the Warlock right first.
I am overburdened.
But yeah, I'm on the Battle.net version. I have thought about doing an all achievements run, and I would use the Steam version for that because I just rebuy the game for that series. But I don't know if anyone would care about an all achievements Diablo 2 run. It's like 7 hardcore characters, 199 hardcore, and the other achievements are kind of just also there. It would be a huge undertaking though, and I would need chat's help as well, because I would need to do some PvP and stuff. But like I said, I have no clue if people would be interested. The achievements for Diablo 2 are a lot of things, and one of them is a 99 hardcore character, and once you reach that you will have all the others. And that's 20 years in PvP. But it's like find the Stone of Jordan, get a torch. Let's see what else is a hardcore Guardian on all classes, I believe. And beat the game with a softcore character is one of them. Like they are kind of insane for a single player experience. Just because I see Diablo 2 as an Infernal Edition available on Steam for $59. Yeah, it's still like $40, but the Reign of the Warlock edition, the Infernal edition, is pretty new. It released in like January or February. And you will have every little bit. It's like a full game, right? It's all the versions of the game. So you will have access to exactly what I'm playing here, but you'll also have like the older versions. It's basically a full complete pack kind of thing. Anything that you make is interesting. Thank you. I'm glad you feel that way. Thank you. I'm just kind of checking if I can get a Flare jungle, by the way. I know exactly what's going to happen because my maps have been like this all day, but I want to give myself the emotional support crutch that I might not have to do the Great Marsh. So I'm kind of hoping this goes through on the top here. Feb 12th, 2026, the other Steam. Yeah, it was an awful date. It was the weekend with Valentine's in it, and it's like, yeah, why would you do that to me? I had like 5 different things going on when Reign of the Warlock released. Like, dude, this is the actual worst fucking time you could do this. I don't know if Sealer is doable SSF Ubers. Yeah, it is, but it depends on how much SSFing and grinding you're willing to put in. I mean, if you're willing to grind high runes and stuff, it's all possible. But that's long as runs. But yeah, one of the other achievements is like kill Diablo clone and stuff, I believe. So it's stuff like that. And one of them is kill 5,000 monsters as well. I think I hit that every day. But they're not all as hard. Yeah, the hardest one is definitely the hardcore 99, and after that you kind of can just vibe your way through the rest of them. Any thoughts on them updating unique snaps patch? I think it's cool that they're dipping their toes in the water. I think this is just a test for them to check if people enjoy it or not. And if they do, I wouldn't be surprised at all if like next time we get bigger upgrades to items. I like giving Manal heal 10 faster run walk, for instance. I think that's cute. Doesn't matter at all. The what's it called? Blink Bats is suddenly really good. It gets a bunch of faster run walks, so all of a sudden it's the fastest early game armor in the game. So you could use it over a stealth if you're only interested in the faster run walk. I think it's cool that they're doing stuff like that. I'm happy that they're working on it. So, is there an exit here? Nope. Okay. Maybe here? Nope. Oh, have fun with bail runs and thank you. Thank you. Make some unique strong so they can compare with runes. Yeah, I think that's what they're going to do, but they need to test the waters first, right? Like, this is people's holy child, basically, for a lot of people. Like, a lot of people have dedicated their life to this game or have been playing it for decades. You can't just rush in and be like, okay, we're gonna change everything. Like, you will startle people with that. So I think they're just gonna start small and then work their way up. That's kind of my guess of what's going to happen here. Also, surprise, surprise, I don't think I ever played a jungle skip. Who could have seen that coming with this map lock today? Who could have ever? I've never played Diablo 2, Diablo 1 on the other hand, yeah, especially the Hellfire Smash, I never played Diablo 2 because I never want to see mighty characters become Diablo. Diablo 2 is really fun, it's really good. I mean, there's a reason people still play this after 27 years, 26 years. It is very different though. Diablo 1 is more like a puzzle game where you're working on a board and like trying to get into a position where you will win. And Diablo 2 is much more about getting your character strong and like kind of going on a power trip. So they play very differently, but you can definitely sense they're like brothers of each other. Which makes sense for a sequel, right? But especially the skill system in Diablo 2 is way better. I don't like the whole eating books thing at all. It makes it... I think it's a good system, but it does make all the characters feel very generic. All my characters end up having the same skills in Diablo 1. Hearing this sound effect triggers so many happy feelings. Yeah, for a lot of people, yeah. Yeah, no skip and no good way to go back either. Okay. Let's go to the waypoint and start suffering through the Great Marsh. So I'm doing this because this way I don't have to walk all the way back to the town portal. I can just grab the waypoint. I was kind of just hoping and praying that I didn't have to do the Great Marsh, but it's been one of those days, so should have known. I should have just gotten started on it right away. I'll be playing Diablo 2 after I get tired of playing 7 Days to Die.
Yes.
Yeah, I play whenever. Like, this is a 26-year-old game. There's no rush. Like, the time for rushing in this is far from right now.
Good evening.
Let's see, still giving the enemies deep tissue massage. Are they at least paying well? I cannot complain. Channel has been doing very well recently. I cannot complain at all. Let's see, Diablo 2 for me is so much better than D4. It was cool with those uniques changing stuff instead of giving you more damage. True, I agree, but they changed that so shit now. They're different games. I've talked about this on stream many times. I think Diablo 3 and 4 are just a different genre of game. They are very much like one of those infinite mob killer things that people enjoy. And I think Diablo 1 and 2 are more like actual dungeon crawls. I wish we would divide them better on genre. And what I truly wish they would have done is just call like Diablo 3 Malthael 1 or something, or Mephisto 1 or whatever, you know, so they would be more separated, because I think all of them are good games and they fall in the same genre technically, but they are so different. Although Diablo 4 playstyle wise can be very close to Diablo 2, but Diablo 3 is very far out there. Diablo 4 is closer to Diablo 2 than 3 is, I think. But I wish they would just like give them different genre names or a different name called a different franchise. I think a lot of trouble and a lot of annoyance would have been skipped if that was the case. Do you remember what was your first main character and build in LOD days and D2R? In D2R I have no idea. I had been playing solo self-found for well over a decade at that point when that released. So I played just whatever I felt like. I mean, basically the runs I do now, I've been doing for like 15 years at this point. I just started recording them like 4 or 5 years ago. And then I learned like how to edit them and stuff. I never realized you could make money playing Diablo, so that's kind of wild. Especially because I watched a ton of Llama back then. Anyway, my first ever character was a paladin, a zealot. Was the first thing I ever played as a kid. I was like 13 years old when I built it. I managed to use a, what's the thing called? The unique scimitar, Blood Crescent. And I used it because it was unique, not because I thought it was good, but it's a unique, so it must be good. And I went all the way up to hell with it. I don't remember if I actually finished that character or not, but I remember beating Hell Diablo, or Nightmare Diablo, Nightmare Diablo with a Blood Crescent scimitar. Never ever heard of a rune word even at that point. This is a sturdy pack. Oh, it's 2 boss packs, that explains. But man, that's a big pack, but it's 2 boss packs. Oh, mercenary's gone. Nope. Get out of there. A roguelike. Yeah, the Diablo 1 is a roguelike, yeah. Diablo's nowhere to be seen in Diablo 4. Yeah, I don't really mind that, but they could always just build it in. But I don't know. I wish they would have just named Diablo 3 something different, so I wouldn't have to explain every single stream about how I think this should have been. Not that I'm like pissed off about it or anything, but I have this discussion at least once a stream, usually more often than that. Yes, Mephisto. Mephisto's good. I like that. Oh, Paladin, how original. I mean, I was 13. Schaefer's hammer was my first pally-salad weapon. I've still never found a Schaefer's. One of my 4 final grailers. So, because I'm talking about it anyway, I'm missing the Cranium Basher. I'm missing Schaefer's, I'm missing Stormlash, and I'm missing the other one, that's Ethereal Smite. But I have basically infinite of the other half of them. I mean, I have like 14 Templar Smites. I found 2 Templar Smite in the same day before. That was a special day. It was extra disappointing finding the second one and also having it be a Templars. That was extra disappointing, not gonna lie. I think I found a Schaefer's hammer and sold it because I didn't know it was rare. Fair, right? That's just part of it. Live Rabbit, perfect time for me to doze off to. Side note, you made me try D2R with a controller, so I blame you for my first hardcore death. That's fine, I won't lose any sleep over that, but condolences on your hardcore death. Gargamel, my level 3 necro will always be remembered. I mean, I'll remember the name Gargamel, because that's like a Smurfs thing. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I won't be losing any sleep over hardcore deaths. Cause I barely lose sleep over my own. Like, this guy could die right here and now and I'd be like, whoops, and start a new one. Like, I feel nothing anymore when a character dies. Like, I'll be sad about the run if we get really deep, but it doesn't really register anymore. It's just like, yeah, that happens. It's kind of the way you should be playing hardcore. Ooh, that can be very interesting. It's kind of the way you should be playing hardcore, just accept that death is a part of it. Ethereal Naga. Oh, that can be interesting. You can make some cool runes with that. So an Ethereal Naga with 5 sockets is one of the best low-level dual weapons. But they are very rare. Shalom, please. Thank you. Ooh, heavy boots. Nice.
I am overburdened.
What the fuck do I have in here? Go away. See what for boots we get. Whoa, yes. What was that? Run, walk, fire, lightning, poison. Fuck yes, these boots are awesome. Yes, nice. How did I do what? I play D2R with any controller I can get my hand on. I'm not picky about my controllers at all. But I tend to have an Xbox controller. This is my... So I tend to use a Games G7 Pro because that's the one I got sponsored to use once and I just never moved it away from my PC. It is a very good controller though. I've been using it for like well over a year at this point. Put it into the cube. I just pick it up. Like pick it up to cube. Wait, I'll show. So you in the skill tree you have general skills and you have pick up to cube here, loot to cube. It's a controller thing. It's really comfortable. Apollos, you're thinking of Oath. That's how you end up with a Mad Catz controller. I've never heard of Mad Catz. But I never knew that. Controller also has potion auto refill, so if I use a potion, it just auto picks them from the stash. So one thing you can do, like you see me having slots here, so let's say my gear is like all full and stuff and I want to pick up boots. One thing you can do is just do this. And now I just have plenty of space for boots. It's just a thing you can do. Let's grab more holy shield. Never understood the purpose of making features controller only. Yeah, me neither, but I just kind of do both because I have keyboard and mouse as well. So if I do a respec, I'll just go to keyboard mouse and I'll just do this, right? Like keyboard mouse is way better for respecking and for inventory management still. So if I need to do like a lot of things, I just grab the keyboard and mouse. I just use both. So I just get the best of both worlds. Madcats made really low quality controls that people bought for dirt cheap and their kids would usually be given that to the friends you didn't like. Ooh. Those kind of controls. Ugh. Hate those. I remember when the GameCube released, we ended up returning so many controllers to the store that they just took the whole set out of their offerings. Because we bought like 2 mainline Nintendo controllers and then we bought, I believe, I want to say 6 controllers for multiple people, and all 6 of them had a different way of failing. So we ended up going back almost every day with, hey, no, this one is broken. Hey, no, this one is broken. And the store got so sick of it that they just refunded all of them to us. And then just removed them all from the store. Like, we are just not selling this trash anymore. I have no clue what brand it was though. But I remember cycling to the store every day for like a full week with a broken controller every day. Oath is amazing. Oath is a very good rune word. I wouldn't make it in a Naga though, but it is a very strong rune word. Like, Oath is definitely up there for weapons we will be interested in, but it's pretty hard to find a good base for it. The runes aren't too bad, but it's just like hard to find a base for it. Ooh, yes. That is a good... cold resist is the only one we need, but still, this is a good jewel. 18 resist all. Or amulet. Can I get my Flayer jungle already? Please. Okay. Oh right, I have charge. I can do this. Oh, that's so good. Fuck you guys. Charge. It does auto-target though, so be very careful doing this on controller. Oh my god, how have I not been doing this? Oh, that's so much better. Oh, I didn't have the mana for it, that's why I wasn't doing it. That's a dead end, I don't like that. Really don't like that with all the bramble hogs coming up. Looking to pound me. Yeah, good luck with that, Shalom. God, this rules. Whoa, what the... What was that? Okay, that I had never seen before. That was wild. I am very disappointed in our maps today, by the way, just pointing it out again. We are at the end of the Great March and I have found nothing. So we know our Flayer jungle is to the left, but this is just actually worst possible maps, basically. I don't like how this is setting up at all, so Shalon, if you go tank them for a bit more, I'm gonna go squeeze right by you. So this is going to be our Flayer jungle, I think. Yeah. What a search. And now I want to save Town Portal. Because my weapon is almost broken. Yeah, safe enough. Yeah, it's Oath, yeah. UI drove me nuts with controller. You get used to it.
It is an honor to serve.
For a 200 weapon or Balrog blade lasts it gets 4 sockets. Yeah, but good luck finding an ethereal Balrog blade. Like, those are not very common. Prevent monster heal and chance to cast Bone Spirit is great. Prevent monster heal doesn't work on the Urbos though. You would need open wounds. Yeah, oh yeah, people are already saying it, yeah. Still has to beat the game first and find these runes. Yeah, finding a mall on the plate. Oh no, I'm sure I can find a mall. Like, I'm gonna be doing a lot of farming on this one. I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick. There will be lots and lots of farming. We need to farm 3 terror keys from the countess at least. So we get a Hell Forge. Like I would be surprised if we don't get like a Mal rune or something. A worst case scenario, we could just go lower Kurast it. Last time I lower Kurasted for a rune, it took me 14.5-ish hours to find a Burr rune, so... I know what I'm in for. So I'm not too worried about finding like a Mal or something. Those aren't very high runes at all. I'm going to grind a lot. Like the goal is to complete the run. I don't care about doing it fast at all. I mean, I'd much rather complete the run and just know I have this video permanently on my channel than have like a half-assed run that I can't work with at all, so. I mean, the final goal for me is always content, so the thing that gets the best is success. Now I don't care if I have to do like 5 streams or 50 streams, that's not relevant to me at all. Even better, right? I don't have to plan more streams. So yeah, it's just gonna be a lot of fun. Like, I don't want to go super overkill. I don't need like an inventory full of great charms or anything like that. That's just fucking overkill. But if I'm like in doubt whether I can make it or not, or things are like iffy as fuck, I'm just not going for it. I don't like the worst case scenario is a repeat of the the Amazon run where I just failed 3 times and had to refarm 3 times. I just found a Cham rune in Lower Kurast. No, you can just drop Cham runes in the Lower Kurast, not from the chest, but you can get them from the monsters. Yeah, the Amazon run, sure, I'm sure it was fun to watch, but it was awful to do. Like, I hated that run so much to do. Oh, nice, we found the cave in, good. Like, I quit that run because I was just absolutely fucking sick of it. I mean, I'm glad the video was fun for you guys, but that was absolutely miserable for me, that one. Like, one of my least favorite runs of all time. And I was told many times over that I should have just brought more full reduce, which made it even worse.
Shall pierce the heart of evil.
Because they were right, I should have. But let's just live and learn, I suppose. I'm going to sleep, good night, and good luck to you, may you find some pally shields. Yeah, I hope I find some pally shields as well. Have a good night, Matas. Have a good one. May your bedroom be not as hot as mine. So yeah, let's find the waypoint, or the Lower Kurast either is fine.
I can't carry it.
Okay, where are the pally shields? Just haven't seen them. Nothing. When you gonna stream next? Maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday. I don't know yet. I don't plan that far ahead. Like, I decided to stream today at like 4 hours ago. I was like, yeah, I should probably stream. I don't have like a super tight schedule for it. But there's always the VODs, although I know some people don't like them, but the VODs will always be there. I'll never delete a VOD. Like, a bunch of streamers I watch always delete their VODs. I'm like, why would you do that? I was watching that. Watch like a 20-hour stream for 12 hours, have to refresh or do something else with my life, come back, stream gone, like, fuck. The worst. The actual worst. So I'll never delete a stream. I have edited them I have edited them before because I accidentally doxed myself once or twice. Whoopsie poopsie on that. Run LK a few times, I always find pally shields on the rack. Yeah, I'm sure we'll find something. We're close to Mephisto, so we're just gonna go and do that. Don't want to do LK farming just yet. It's like the thing I like to avoid the most. Don't enjoy LK farming at all. Ooh, helm. That could be 3 sockets. I would like a 3-socket helm. Yes, nice. So we can do like Shale IO something in there. Shale IO Auto something would be good. Get like a 50 lightning resist helm with some absorb. I really like the new rumors they did. The Shale IO series, so like Tal, Rel and Ord. I think they're all very well done. Some are definitely better than others, but that's to be expected. People keep telling me the poison one is really good because it has an aura or something, but I've never tried. Or maybe I have, don't remember. People keep telling me it's good, so we might use it this run. Just to test it out. Hardcore Thorns build, I've done that, it is awful. I've done Hardcore Thorns. But it was the actual hardest build I've ever done on the channel. I only completed normal with it. I never even wanted to start Nightmare, I just couldn't. That new one Coven is also a very good for budget way to get 20 FCR. I don't know the new rumors, I haven't checked them at all. But yeah, they did add the rumors with Reign of the Warlock, didn't they? But yeah, that's how much Reign of the Warlock I've played. I fully forgot there are rumors. No, okay, we need to find a waypoint before our weapon runs out. Oh no, we have a second weapon, we're good, we're good. We can just do the other weapon. We are all good. No big deal. Also, our waypoint's gonna be right here, so we'll even make it. Then it's Flare Dungeon time. Okay, we won't make it. Fine, game point taken. No, we make it exactly. Perfect. Like, that couldn't have been more exact. I prefer VODs over edited videos, more content, you get the whole story. I do watch the video, but VOD can give more depth. Yeah, people have preference between the two, so I'm kind of hoping to do both, basically. But yeah, there are people that very much prefer the VODs, there are people that very much prefer the edited stuff. I enjoy doing both, so the VODs are easier to produce, so that's nice. Let's see, nope. Of deflecting, okay. That's not the one. No, god, I don't do it again. There we go. Another one, cool. 40 ED jewels, sure, why not? Oh, I already have a lot of crafting jewels. Let's see, this goes here, this goes here. Repair, and go. By the way, I love your voiceover in your videos. Thank you, thank you. Glad people like them. Finished cleaning my turtle's aquarium so I can sit down. Ooh, turtles are so cool. I'm a big reptile fan. Slover, we are back to D2R. Paladin never fails. Road was through the bargain souls. Yup. Now, we didn't get souls, I don't think, but we definitely went through the Great Marsh. We marshed it up. And using only Smite's got to be painful. It's really not that bad. It's just a single target skill. I mean, we are just very safe in everything. Everything is just stunned, and we have the Holy Freeze as well. It's not too bad at all. I mean, I expected this to be way worse, but I've seen Llama's playthrough of it. And he was also talking about... Oh, okay, I need to actually focus for a second. Give me a minute. Okay, I am not into this at all. Fuck this. I'm out. I'd much rather rewalk that than fight that. That was awful. Do you 1 point smite and max Holy Shield first? I have smite maxed. I mean, it sucks to have to rewalk that, but that is such a risky fight. Like, one critical hit on the curse and I'm gone.
Not in town.
Sucks to rewalk it though, but it is what it is. It's not super far anyway. And let's just say we wanted to level anyway. We are not that high of a level. We're like level 40 or something. I don't even know. But yeah, as you can tell, this isn't too bad at all. Not super fast. Oh, 44. Okay, that's still kind of on the low end, but basically fine. Increases the chance of a pally shield. Exactly. We are just doing this to get more chances at a pally shield. Exactly, exactly. That's what we're doing here. Shalon's like, I want to fight all of them at the same time. But yeah, a lot of surviving hardcore in this game is just knowing which fights you can take and can't take. And if you're just taking your time, don't take a fight like what we just got. I mean, I might win that fight, but why would I risk it, right? So. Oh my god, we actually get the pally shield. Lol. Okay. Need to roll some sockets in it though. Yeah, that's a very good shield. We want that for sure. Do we have the socket quest for it? Like, we obviously have a socket quest for it, but do we have a spare one that we won't need for the Uber fight? What I mean. I think I'm supposed to just try and roll a socket in it with a cube recipe. Ooh, Sorrow, nice. That's wow, this game is much better than the previous one. You're finding everything. Let's go to town. Just found the wolf hall. You barbarian for the first I will count it as a rabbit lucky effect. Bill will drop anything but the damn statue these days. Yeah, wolf hall is cool. I did a summon barbarian with wolf hall. I liked it a lot. It was a very fun build to do. Oh, you can, oh god, I hate that you can't do that.
I can't.
Can't do that either. God damn it. Charel, Teatel, and Soul. Ooh, level 16. Nice. Nice. Love that for me. Yeah, rolling a shield for sockets. Ooh, okay. I'll take it. Not for now, but yeah, rolling a shield for sockets is like ruby plus something something. Oh, I shouldn't have done the git bin. Fuck. Oh well. At least it's a decent thingy. Ring. But yeah, I was talking about it last stream, but I kind of wanted to save the git bin for when I'm like level 80 something, so I can roll a better ring. If you have a ruby. Yeah, I do have a ruby. I have one. So he gets an insight now. So he's going to die more often because he's losing his life leech. But he's also going to, well, have an insight. Which is just way more damage. We're gonna save the ring. But I don't know which runes I need to roll the shield. Oh, that's the wrong way. Oh god, it's all the way back. I thought it was way closer. Hello, mercenary, please. Thank you. That's not too bad. Shall we effectively just have infinite mana now? Okay. Hey Gotenheim, hello, hello. I mean, this is such a better fight than what we just got. No doll, so that's good. Yeah, does anyone in chat know what runes I need to roll sockets in a shield? Does anyone know? Get physical immune by. Uh-oh, not by. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No, this is bad. This is really bad. No, I don't want to walk it again. I really don't. Let's get our mercenary over here. I didn't want to go in the town portal. Oh well. Let's put it over there. Let's try this slowly. 2 seconds to your merciful leech. I don't have 2 seconds. Like, I would love to, but I just don't have that. And the only seconds piece I have is the boots. I don't like how we're finding multiple physical immunes in Nightmare. I am not about that life at all. I don't get why we're going for that. Need to be careful, way more careful with the fire enchanted, by the way. Tell M Ruby. Okay, let's go do that. I should have those. Shield. Tell M. I should have that. M and Tell. Okay. And Ruby. Okay, there we go. So this should roll sockets now. It can get 1 to 4, so we're hoping for either 2, 3 or 4. Like 1 is a bust, that's just it. That's just GG on the shield. 2 can make us Rhyme, 3 can make Ancient's Pledge, and 4 makes us a Spirit. So we're like 75% chance to hit here. We hit the 4 sockets. Okay, time to make a Spirit. We need Telltale or so Tell. Fall or get a spirit. So that's just better in every single way than what we were wearing. Oh, this isn't easy mode. Like, we're not a caster. Well, this is better than what we were wearing for sure. But we are not hitting easy mode. We're still a smiter and not a hammer in. Oh yeah, I could make a helm for the mercenary. True, I could do that. Let's do that. That's Athrun, right? Like full helm Athrun. Add.
Not in town. Not in town.
Da-da-da-da.
Not here.
Or is it the full helm? I don't even know. I think... Oh, it's a Rel rune. Okay. Ah, we can change that. Which helm base do I need? It's like full helm. Oh no, this one. This is what I need, a helm. Pretty sure it's this one. Yo, we used to make chars named Jeweler and then find Monarch of Deflecting and personalize it. Scam City. Oh man, that's awful. It's hilarious, but it's also awful. Rel, I have a Rel. So he has hundreds of jars. It's not doing it. Something is wrong. Is it a rare? It's a rare. God damn it. Oh, wait. Rare. God damn it, gamble the rare. I have to redo it. Yeah, I know. It's just the I didn't check and it's the 1 in 10. Okay, now we're good. 2 life leech, 10 deadly strike. 2 life leech is not a lot, but sure. Sure, why not? Here you go. Nice. What was he wearing? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's better than nothing. That's definitely true. Public game. No, this is offline solo self-found. This is all me. It's my game. Yeah, we can roll sockets in this as well, but I mean, it's not bad for a blood helm. I mean, it's life leech and doubles a deadly strike, but I don't know, man. It's better than what he was wearing, so that's at least a thing. I love how the goal for today was to reach Mephisto, and the game was like, I take that personally, and just made everything awful. But we are definitely improving our gear though. Wait, should I be using a blood helm? No, I'm using a lore. I mean, deadly strike works with smite, right? So my damage is not my problem. I have max resistances now. Oh no, I'm at 63 gold. Still, that's good. Hey, Smiter. Hello. Let's go repair our weapon real quick. Let's see what's this. Nope.
Not here.
Let's see what we got here. So we have flayers and gloom bats. That's all fine. I'm just checking for dolls. That's all I'm doing. Yep, there they are, the dolls. So okay, you can go fight that, and I'll go stand. I'll cheer from here. You've got this. Oh man, he actually got this. Nice. Okay, dolls, get out of here. As long as it's just 1 or 2, it's not too big of a problem, luckily. And this should be our exit. Right over here. Yeah, there it is. There's no dolls here. God, charge is amazing. One thing I want to play still sometime is just an all-strength charger. Just give him like a Thunder Maul or something. And just go full ham with it. Oh, I could do strength only paladin for a video. I think that would be an entertaining video. So satisfying stun locking dolls, yeah, for sure. But you could definitely tell, right? Like, oh my god, there's dolls on the screen. Way more silent all of a sudden, like focused on the game and shit. Just part of it. I talked about this last stream as well, but I can definitely tell on hardcore that I'm less chatty. Nah, that's not good enough. I mean, I do try to interact, but sometimes I've just got to be like, well, if I don't, I'm gonna die, so... Bang. In the face. But so far so good. But like I've talked about a few times, I'm not too worried about Nightmare. It's definitely hell where the trouble starts. Mephisto farming shouldn't be too bad either now with our new shield. We'll just have max resist in our magic finding gear. I love that we finally found a paladin shield and rolled 4 sockets in it. Okay, we have the brain. I tried talking and playing once and couldn't do it. Lol, couldn't focus. Yeah, it takes a bit of getting used to, for sure. And I definitely notice that I tend to fall quiet when things get hectic on the screen.
I am overburdened.
Wow, just no gold. Cool, cool, cool game. Cool, cool. I see how it is. And I do tend to play a lot slower on stream. Like my offline games when I'm not streaming are way more pushed and aggressive than this. I mean, it might come as a surprise in this day and age, but I definitely do my best gaming when I'm not distracted or yapping. But I do feel the whole point of streaming is to be a yap, right? So, like, the whole point of it is for me to interact with chat. That's like the whole goal here. Ooh, nice. Okay, that's very close at least. Oh, extra fast. I'm not a fan of that. Extra fast curse. That's quite dangerous. Okay. Let's go heal the curse off. I don't trust it. What weapons are you shooting for? Black, Crest Moon? Yeah, black is probably the go-to. I'm hoping for that one club that has like Deadly Strike and open wounds and prevent monster heal and stuff. I like that one a lot. The unique Fang Knife would be great. If we are really having fun with the streams, I might just lower Kurast run for a Grieve. It depends on what we get. But I'm basically just looking for open wounds and things that add damage to Smite. That's kind of the goal here. But for now we are just aiming to hit Mephisto so we can at least get some gear going, because most of our gear is still really bad. There's no other word for it, just bad. I mean, we finally found a paladin shield, so that's good. Okay, so when you get the quest for Lame Essence Tomb, the game tells you it's in 1 of 6 places. That is a lie. It is always in the Kuros Bazaar in the Ruined Temple. So it's always here. Bro, right at the ball. Just spawn camping me there. Why did I make a town portal? What the fuck am I doing? God damn it. Oh well. Running a Grief is sometimes easy. Yeah, Grief is like the actual best in slot. But it depends on how much we feel like farming for it. And if we really want to, we totally can. It's not like super fun to do. Hey, and then we were just out of those, so that's good. Just use the last one, so good to refresh. So I keep running back so I can lock them in the door and just have to fight only 1 or 2 at a time instead of tanking like a full circle around me that I can't get out of. I'm nowhere near strong enough to just blindly run into fights and hope for the best. But yeah, because I fucked up and made a town portal, I have to rewalk this. It's not very far, but it's still it's just sloppy. I shouldn't have made a town portal. And yeah, this one's fine, I guess. Why did I do that? Oh, because I need potions. Okay, got it. How do you know where Ruined Temple is? Don't you need to look for it? I recognize it because it's always aimed in the same direction. So there's 2 temples and one of them is pointed towards the southwest and the other one is towards the northeast. And you want the southwest aimed one. And the item is the Lame Essence Dome is just always in the Ruined Temple. And the Kuros Bazaar is basically just a grid. So you can just walk the grid, which is what I did.
May the Black Book deliver us from
A lot of just finding these quests really quickly is just knowing how the maps work. So I don't want to get into it too deeply, but Diablo 2 is just made out of grids with... So I don't know if people know that game, but it's called Magic Maze, where you just have like the shifting pieces and stuff. Diablo 2 maps work basically like that. If you want to get to the very like starter information. Like there's a ton more besides it, but that's a good start to know at least kind of what you're working with. Like that's a good starting point. Oh no, we have Unravelers and Dolls. This is absolutely terrible. The Unravelers, these guys, or the Horadrim Agents, are going to revive the Dolls. This might actually be a reset. Depending on what's down here. Don't like... this is such an awful spawn. Don't like this at all. So we now have a sewers map with recurring dolls. And that is exactly as fun and safe as it sounds. Doesn't seem too bad so far. Like this is very workable. But I definitely have to keep my attention on the game at this point. Because this can get very deadly very quickly. Like this. And I just can't attack anything. If I kill something and I happen to hit a doll, I just kind of die. I think I can push through it. The monster density is pretty low, so I think I can. So yeah, there's one temple that's aimed like this, and that's not the one. You want the other one. That's kind of, and these maps are just grids. Yeah, this can definitely go sideways. This is definitely very risky. I kind of shouldn't be doing this, but I kind of also want to get to fucking Mephisto already. It's been 2 hours. I was planning on like an hour, hour and a half max to get to Mephisto, but our maps have been so bad. Like, we've gotten nothing but terrible maps. This one's good though. Oh, this is... Oh, okay, perfect. I'll take it. See, all you need to do is complain and life will give you what you want. Perfect. I utterly hate unravels. So do I. My least favorite enemy in the game. By far. Not even close. So what games do you like to play where you're not making money? I'm a big Balatro player. I like me some Balatro. And I also like Resident Evil a lot. So I'm working my way through Resident Evil 9. But in Balatro I'm doing C++ for the 3rd time now. And I've done C++ on like 4 times now, I believe. Yeah, this is just a new game and this game is way better. We found a 4-socket shield. Yeah, this is a really good shield. We're gonna be using this for a long time. I'm also playing Age of Empires 4 with some friends, so I do like multiplayer games of that. I'm really bad at it, but that's fine. It's just fun. And I tend to play a lot of Street Fighter 6. I have multiple characters in Master Rank there. I have a Master Rank Zangief and a Master Rank Yuri. And I'm like Diamond Rank with like all the shows, like Ryu, Ken, Akuma. I have all of those in Diamond somewhere. Can it be frozen? Oh, ethereal as well. Okay, that's a nice mercenary armor. No, what he's wearing is just so good. So my mercenaries wearing... Oh, let's not do that. Oh, they're over there. Give me a sec, I'll show in a bit. Okay, so my mercenary is using a rare, but it's a resist life rare. Like, this is just a really good armor. Yeah, I've played so much StarCraft 1. Like, I've never played StarCraft 2. Because I don't know, like, I just never got into it. But I've played like 30 years of StarCraft 1. I still regularly watch like Artosis and stuff. And I think StarCraft 1 speedruns are super fascinating. And I tend to do the occasional platformer, so like once a year I play through the Donkey Kong Country trilogy. I was thinking about streaming it this year, because why not, right? And Balatro is a poker roguelike. I'm a big card game player. I used to play Magic the Gathering for a living before I became a YouTuber. I've played video games for money for a long ass time at this point. Invisible men always be watching. Yeah, invisible men are always there, just getting dropped in your probes or in your SCVs. But yeah, I've thought about streaming some StarCraft and stuff before, but I am not good at the game at all. And at this point, when I get over 50 APM, 40 APM, my wrist just starts to hurt. So I'm just like, I could do the missions no problem, like that would be very easy, but I couldn't do like online. I've tried, but I got fucking murdered. But yeah, I basically started playing like Street Fighter at the release of Street Fighter 2 and I've just never stopped. Same with Diablo, I just started when it started and I just never stopped. So I'm just kind of like, this is my game now. Hey Vasada and Hello. Stream the I could stream the campaigns. I did full playthrough videos of them on the channel before. It's like one of the first things I ever recorded for this channel. I don't like that my mercenaries over there. He could lure everything and I'm kind of really happy with what Torque is doing here. Perfect. Ooh, Hasaurus belt. Nice. I really hope it's Hasaurus. I don't want Hawanins. Hasaurus is so much better. Don't have space in the cube. SC1 ladder is full of godlike careers, can't compete. Yeah, exactly. Like I got paired against one of the weakest players on the ladder and he absolutely murdered me in like 8 minutes. But I can very, very easily clear the campaign, like that's not a problem at all. So we might switch to the Hasaurus belt in Hell if we need the cold resist. But if we find the boots, it's a good combo. They have a good set bonus. 3-socket armor is also a nice find. Why is my cube full? Because I have stuff in it. That makes sense. Quick question, how many rabbits does it take to loot a goblin? I don't know. 69. But yeah, just have always been gaming and have been... I kind of as a kid always used to talk about how I wanted to play video games for a living and everybody just laughed at me because that just wasn't a thing in 1990. Just not a thing at all. And then YouTube happened and that was exactly when I was like finishing school and stuff, so I didn't get into it then. Oh, that's actually really dangerous. In the end I couldn't let it go. I was right at the point where I was like making a real job work when YouTube like actually became a thing. Card game player, did you ever try the uber meta game Inscription? Very dark gothic main mechanic is a card game I love to death. So I've never played Inscription, but I used to play Magic the Gathering for a living, so I really like building decks and stuff. Which is, like, Balatro is just a deck builder. How I made a living with Magic the Gathering is what I did was I would grind like tons of local tournaments. And I would just win them. So I'd win like 50 bucks on the day and then another day I would win like 40 bucks. And I just string that all together combined with my side gig as like on studies and stuff. And I used to live really cheap. I used to live in like an 8-meter room, like literally just a bed and a PC. And there I would just grind Magic Online all day and I'd trade cards or I'd buy cards on the cheap and then just sell them when they were expensive again. So I would be the guy that was buying like 50 of one card and then just selling them when they got like a buck up. It's basically like trading stocks, but with trading cards. I used to get, like a big part of it was that I used to get sponsored by a company called Magic Mark, but the guy that ran the company died. So that ended, and after that I kind of needed to pivot away. So I started grinding Grand Prix and traveling, but that really wasn't my thing. I have a hard time focusing when things are really loud and like busy. So I tend to do very poorly in like busy environments like a Grand Prix hall. So I would like fly to a Grand Prix, spend like a couple thousand and then just go 2-3 crash and burn or something like that. But I was good enough to win like local stuff, so like a bunch of my friends were on the Pro Tour and stuff. So I also used to live in a house where everybody was actively playing Magic the Gathering. So I got to practice all day, every day, no matter what I wanted to play. So, I mean, like, in the house where I lived as a student, in the one room, we just had 4 active Magic players. Like, 2 of them were on the Pro Tour, and we just had access to every single non-vintage deck. Like, we didn't have Power 9, but we had access to every single other card, especially once we got the sponsorship from the store. I mean, I could literally just walk up to the store and be like, yo, I want these cards, and then I just got to borrow them. And for Magic Online, what I did was I got a sponsorship by Mana Traders. That is still going on, by the way. If you want Magic Online, and I have a link for you to get a 10% discount. That link still works. This is 7 years later and it still works. And Mana Traders are really nice people. So if you want to rent cards on Magic Online, you can use my link. What a segue. I am a marketing god. I haven't made an announcement about that in like a decade or something, but that's fine. Oh god, lightning enchanted cursed. Man, why is everything so dangerous today? What is up? I just want to vibe. Come on now. But yeah, that link still works, but I used to do a Magic the Gathering channel, so they started sponsoring me for the cards online. So I basically, offline and offline, I just had access to all the cards at all times. And then Magic becomes a very easy way to make money. Streamers gotta eat, promote that link. Yeah, it's in the description of every single video I do, but I never talk about it because the sponsorship is so old. I literally forget I have it. But like once a month I just get an email like, you made this much this month, and there's like 20 or 30 people still playing with my discount, which is kind of wild considering they've been doing it for like almost a decade at this point.
I am overburdened.
But yeah, that link has made me so much fucking money. It's unreal. Especially when I was still doing Magic the Gathering content. So I used to do a channel where I did a daily upload of a Magic the Gathering league or draft, or like a modern tournament called what were they called again? It's like on Saturday or Sunday in the evening. There was like a big tournament every week. I don't know if they still do them. The modern challenges is what they are called. So I used to grind those as well, and I'd win like 50 bucks or something almost every week. Almost always made like top 32, top 16-ish. Top 8 at one as well too. I don't even remember. But I started liking the format a lot less when they banned Splinter Twin. I thought Splinter Twin was a fantastic format, like Splinter Twin jumped. I thought that was a really fun time to play the game. Whoa, 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 I need to not fucking do that. Holy shit. That was so dangerous. But yeah, once they banned Splinter Twin, I moved to Blue Moon and Jaunt. And Jaunt was fine, but it's just top deck. I don't know, like Jaunt is just a lot about just top deck. Like grinding people to a pulp and then just top decking your card. I'm very bad at that. And I did have some finishes with like mono red and stuff. Yeah, I know they unbanned it, I know, and I wish it was playable, but I don't like where Magic has gone at all. I don't like the direction it's taken at all. I don't think all the collaborations are a good thing at all. Like, I felt like drafting recently, just like do a draft, maybe stream it or something, I don't know. But then I looked and it's like some random ass franchise I don't care for, and that's the draft format. And it's like, yeah, no. Like at that point it just doesn't feel like Magic to me anymore, if that makes sense. But yeah, I've even played Legacy Splinter Twin. I've tried Vintage Splinter Twin, like turn 1. Get some Soul Rings and Moxen going. I've got Mox, Deceiver XR before. Maybe my favorite, not even maybe, my favorite deck of all time was Rock Twin, that the Patrick Dickmann, that's a German player, used to play with like Tarmogoyfs and Deceiver XR and stuff. That's probably my favorite deck of all time in there. I loved that deck so much. We even got Bounding Crazes at some point and I almost managed to convince myself it's a good deck. It was great. But just going turn 2 Tarmogoyf, turn 3 end of turn Bounding Crazes and start attacking for like 9 on turn 3 with your combo deck was fucking sick. Yeah, I've played a ton of cons. The cons of Tarkir is like the format I got sponsored by the biggest format that I got sponsored by the company. So I got paid to draft that format. I did so many drafts. I think I drafted that set like 400 or 500 times. I mean, I would have to record footage for them and stuff. Like, And I'd just be drafting non-stop, and then after drafting non-stop I'd go to that tournament and then win it, because I was drafting the set more. What am I doing? I was drafting the format all day, every day, so I just knew it better. So I would always win a ton of money at the start of format because I was just playing more, which is basically what I'm doing now as well, right? Just with a different set of rules here. It's basically what streamers do these days on ladder and stuff. It's just they play more, so they have more, so they get ahead more. That's basically what I did on Magic the Gathering. And I would very easily recognize, because I was playing all day, so like this card is really good, and then I would just buy like 100 of them for cheap, and then just wait till they get like 2-3 euros. Let's see. I'm kind of rambling here. I hope people don't mind. Any some anime JRPG cast to Magic's weird experience. Yeah, but that's like last time I checked, it was like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles versus Lord of the Rings, and I'm like, dude, I like both of those, but I still don't want them in my Magic. Let's go and clear these guys out and then make the Mephisto run happen. But yeah, to finish my rant, in Legacy I played Elves, and in Vintage I just played whatever the fuck I felt like on Magic Online. But I've played like a ton of workshops and stuff as well. Not very good. Like the only deck that never clicked for me was Affinity. I'm so bad at playing Affinity, like I could not get that deck to work. But I'm basically comfortable playing anything else. Like Modern Affinity, I don't know why, but it just wouldn't happen for me. Like I just fucking couldn't with that deck. We want Magic, fine. So we want this, and we want, oh, this can go now here. Want this. What are our resistances? Oh, that's fine. Do I still have the Magic Finding Rings on? I have 1. How much Magic Find do I have now? So I have 94. I kind of want to get over the 100 because that's cooler. So like this. We are at 105, but our cold resist is pretty low. That's what thawing potions are for. Yeah, this should be fine. Let's go. Oh, I need to switch my weapon. Okay, we should be good for the Mephisto fight. Let's drink a thawing potion for the cold resist, and let's go. Oh, this is fine. This is very good. Short warbow, pike channel. So we have the Hasaurus combo now. That's good. Don't care for the other items. Ooh, I do want that. Okay, so we can do very easy Mephisto farming with this setup. This was a very easy run to do. Let's see, yeah, I'm generally okay with the Universe Beyond stuff, but they just make way too much of it now. They release too much stuff in general, impossible to keep track of. Yeah, last I heard they're doing like 6 sets a year or something. It's absolutely unreal. Like, we were already complaining when standard was like 6 sets every 2 years. But yeah, the trick with things like living off Magic is making sure you never have to pay for your card. So we have the combo now, so we can do this if we want it. So this is defense. Oh, this is attack rate. Oh, never mind. We are a Smiter. We don't use these. Never mind. We don't need this at all. We are a Smiter. So what's our map like? Did I find the waypoint even? I did. Okay, so what's our map like? Our map is a lot. How bad is that? Oh, that's not it. Oh, absolutely not. Okay. We need to reroll our map. Because it's definitely time for some Mephisto farming. So for those who don't know, if you go to a different difficulty, your map resets. So we can just try and farm for a good map now. So we're kind of hoping for the left here. This is too far already. And I'm only checking this side because of how the maps work. It can only be to the left starting from your waypoint. So yeah, that's just kind of a thing you know after a while. But yeah, time for the most riveting thing of all time. Time for some map resetting. Yeah, so I only have to check to the left here, and it's going to the left, so it might be a thing. This is almost too far already. Like, I'm gonna check it because it's stream, but if I'm not on stream, I would not accept this distance. Now, this is way too far. I've been farming Mephisto Nightmare all night. Well, I'm gonna join you.
Not here.
Should look at the screen while walking. That's probably good to do. Yeah, this is just not. So after a while, you tend to just recognize which can be good maps and which can't. So that's why I'm just resetting very quickly on them. I just know which things to look for.
Not in town.
Which tiles to look for is what it's called. So this needs to go to the left. Like, this is almost too far already. Like, it needs to go left here. This can be it. But it's not. Well, that's already like super iffy on if I even want to go for it. Nope. And yeah, with experience you just know like a tile like that, when the map looks like that, it just can't happen. And now it's just a matter of doing this and hoping I don't have to look too long. Like, I've gotten this in one try before. I've also been resetting for over an hour before. So this is just a matter of getting lucky. This has potential. Not anymore. But yeah, we'll be grinding Mephisto for a bit. We're gonna go until we just basically have good, like a medium or better piece of gear in every slot. So we'll want a better weapon. We'll want... Ooh, this has potential for sure. It's a bit iffy with this, but this could be good. Nope. Looking for a Titus Revenge, found a soy instead. Oh man, steak too buttery. Stone of Jordan is always a cool find though. I like finding them. I found a bunch, but it's still cool. It's just nice. Well, by the time I started playing, Stones of Jordan weren't really the currency anymore, so I never got that part. But it's a +1 skill ring, right? So it's always good. This map is like, whoa, no. Oh, I forgot to switch difficulty. But yeah, just share some of that luck with all of us, please. Share with the class. If you brought more, please share. Now, normally I will be resetting on this, but because it's stream, I kind of want to like at least give it a go. Maybe over here. Nah, that's way too far. Like, I'm gonna be less picky than usual, but looking like we're gonna be re-rolling for a bit. So if anyone has like any cool stories or finds or anecdotes, go nuts. This was looking so good for a bit there. That's way too far. Oh. Oh, this has potential. Never mind. Oh. Really not into that. Like, it could be here. Like, I might accept that. Nah, I'm off it on this one. I found Gold Dagger on in Catacombs level 1 on a neutral. Oh, congrats, that's an insane fight. That's so good. Congrats, that's really good. It's actually amazing. I love finding Gold Dagger. Gold Dagger is such a cool item. Can we go for it here? Fuck it, let's check. Like it could be here after this. Nope. Already took a bunch of damage from that. I gotta be so careful. What the fuck is that chicken doing? What is he doing? Hey, what? Is it this button? Yeah, what's he doing? Oh, now he's normal. He was like bouncing all over the place. Yeah, there. The fuck? I've never seen that. That looks so funny. Anyway. And you can't gamble it anymore, so even better. Final. You can't gamble daggers anymore? Yeah, that chicken is really excited to see me. This is looking very unpotentially. Yeah, I'll check around the corner, but I don't like this. Oh yes, we got one. Okay, like on stream I'll accept this. Oh, I don't like this though. Oh my god, he's out. Why is he outside? That's so bad. Okay, so I need to walk from the bottom. We can do that. I need to remember I need to walk from the bottom. Why are all of you here? I get out of my video game. Chain boots, okay. That is so weird. The council member spawns here, so he's gonna be here every single run, so we need to go via the bottom. I'm also almost out of potions, so I need to be careful.
My brothers have escaped you.
Hello? Mr. Mephisto. I don't want to go back to town during the run, but probably have to. Yeah, we'll be fine. Nah, it's good, it's good, it's good, we're good. Okay, Frosties. Yeah. I mean, Frosties are really good, just not for us. I'm thinking of making a mist bow or crossbow with my chamber. I'm not sure if it's worth it. I'm using a Warlock Mirror Blade bow build and I'm already using Bariza. Oh yeah, can't gamble items with skills, you're right. Ugh. So yeah, these are Frosties. They are very good because of the increased maximum mana 40%, but yeah, we're just not working with any of that. We're not doing that. No, I got what you meant. No problem, no problem. I can't help you with the mist crossbow thing. I have no clue. Like I don't think I've ever made the mist rune word except for the video for my tier list ranking thing.
I need a key.
Okay, we need to go via the bottom. That's what she said. Oh, that means I'm gonna have to deal with this guy every single time. It's tedious, but it is what it is. Okay, Mephisto, I want you to drop a Herald of Zakarum. Oh, not my life total, a Herald. And I want you to drop a... Stop that. What else do I want? A Skin of the Viper Magi? And a Shaft Stop? I'm not asking for a lot here. Oh, you can drop absolutely nothing that matters. It's also fine. Happy for you. This. At least we're getting lots of gold now.
What do you
Gold, 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 gold. I need to make sure I have rejuve. Still don't have any good basis for mid, so I still have time to think about it. Ah, fair. You'd probably put it in like a matriarchal bow or something. I had so much fun in the tier list doing everything in the wrong base. It pissed off so many people. It was hilarious. I got so many people telling me like, oh, I hate it that you put this in that. I put like a stealth and a sacred armor and stuff. And the paladin shield room was in a non-paladin shield and stuff. I don't want to do that though. Maybe I can do this. Oh, for Warlock, yeah, no. I don't even know what base you'd want. I have no clue. Okay, Mephisto, something good. I want the vampire case, that's what I want, Mephisto. Or Guillaume's. Or nothing, I can do nothing. It's a work in progress.
Not in town.
Yeah, it is lots of gold, so that's good at least. Okay, so I only have one good ring. Thinking like, should I start gambling now? Oh my god, my armor is so bad. Do I really not have anything better than this? Kind of wild. Let's gamble a bit. See, what do we get? Nothing. Nothing. 2 summon skills, half freeze, nope. Necro skills, nope. Nothing good. Did get a level up though, so that's nice. Yeah, I'd be surprised if something really outperforms a Barisa. It's such a good weapon. I used to use a Barisa on my multi-shot Amazon and it was really good there. And I also used one on a Fury Druid and it was also really good there. So it's such an all-round great weapon. Rondel. Okay, that's find item and stuff. That's not for us. This is a pretty good weapon. It's just not intended for us. Yeah, I do like this weapon a lot. I want to do a barbarian with daggers sometimes. Like get 2 of these on there. Is this a perfect roll, by the way? +4 on all of them. I think this is actually perfect. Or is it always +4? I can't remember. Yeah, this looks... I don't know. Is it always +4? I don't know. If you get a Titan's Revenge on your offline character, can you give it to me on my offline character? Yeah, if I get one, I'll give it to you right away. Oh wait, I shouldn't keep this, whatever. Not familiar with Bravers of Water, but Breeze is also super... Yeah, there's like 100 IAS if you put a Shell Rune in it. We used to do it on a Bear as well. The best Bear was when you got the 120 IAS or 110 IAS, I believe you needed. Faceblade, just got 6 socket Faceblade and then go 10k Fire Claw, like 2 frames per attack. It was so good. Like, I miss stuff like that. I mean, that would actually make me want to play a Fireclaw Druid again. Yeah, these Mephisto runs have been quite easy. I'm very surprised at how well this is going, considering we are under geared and we're basically wearing only Magic Find. Bone one longsword. No, I don't need those. I would have. Oh man, we got so close to a Tarnel. Tarnel would have been a massive upgrade. Just a 1 skill, 25 to 50 magic finding helm. We already have this part. This is Sanders. Sanders is not very good. God, charge is so fun. It's so nice to run super fast. Yeah, we're smiting tonight. And for many nights to come if I don't die. But we are just not getting the drops. But we've only done a few runs, we can definitely do a few more. God, that is so satisfying. If anyone is wondering what a paladin speed... Oh, fuck off. If anyone's wondering what a paladin speedrun looks like, it looks like that. We're just charging through everything. So like this. Come on, Mephisto, give me something good. Like a Guillaume's, case, gold. Gold is also an item in the game, thank you. Wait, do I have a hell rune? I could make the thingy, the whatchamacallit, the I don't. Okay, now there's like a rune word that gets you the Amazon Valkyrie. Can't remember the name of it. 125% enhanced damage, 20 increased attack speed with enchant charges. Damn. Oh man, so if you're ever looking to do a rare only run, this is the kind of weapon you're looking for. Enhanced damage, increased attack speed. This is actually really good. I mean, damage wise, this is tripling ours. But we have crushing blow, so nothing else matters. Oh, I should sell the helm as well. Ethereal self-repair now. Yeah, pieces it, thank you. How much magic find do you have? It's like you're farming Teemo Mephisto. I'm farming Mephisto Nightmare with 105 magic find. So yeah, we could do better for ourselves, but yeah, you gotta start somewhere. The casual Holy Freeze dolls waiting in ambush there. Oh my god, no. Yeah, actual worst. Go away.
Not in town.
Shalon's just kind of forgetting how to... Oh, it's Shieldthal M. Yeah, you're right. It's Shieldthal M. I don't think I have a shield rune though. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have a shield anyway, so I still don't have the runes I need, but I got the wrong... I was thinking of Helm Nav, yeah. You could double it with that armor you found and topazes, but lose some speed. No, I'm using an authored ring mill. What is my lightning resist? It is... you are absolutely correct. I should definitely be doing that. Should absolutely be doing that. God, it's nice to have a chat that knows what they're doing. So now we have more... Cold resist is a bit on the low end. Fire resist is absolutely dreadful, but that doesn't matter. He doesn't deal fire damage anyway. Thank you. Great call. Thank you, thank you. Set Quiros, okay. And speaking about using topazes, I have a 3-socket helm.
Not in town.
So we can get even more magic finds. So this is Himasu's Adamant. This is bad. It's just not very good.
What do you need?
Yeah, I should be using way more magic finds. I can easily get it.
Not here.
Let's oops. So I can put in like one of these and two of these into a helm. So we went from 33 to 64. That's just a massive upgrade. So now we're at 232 magic finds. Yeah, that is quite the improvement. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, having a chat is so nice for stuff like this. But yeah, we'll be a bit slower now, but it's fine. I need to be careful of fire damage, but there's not too much of it here. Like, you can run into the occasional fire enchanted, but besides that, I shouldn't get any fire. Like these guys, but I'm not trying to fight them. But yeah, lots of topazes at the cost of some run speed is definitely worth it. Oh, he's so close now. He might get healed by the council member. Would not be ideal. But we're still at maximum lightning resist, so that's no big deal on that end. Okay, other rares. So what are these gloves? 20 increased attack speed, fire resist. I like the increased attack speed, but I think we can do better. And some random jewel, that doesn't matter. Oh, I need to repair. My man just has a massive bloodlust, can't blame him. Really hope that council member doesn't follow me here.
You're too late.
Ooh, ring, nice. That could be something good. Whoa, your loading times are like a third of mine. I'm just maybe should turn my settings on. I have everything on max. I mean, at least I say that, but I should have everything on max. So full screen 2560. Yeah, I have everything on max. I do have a frame rate target though. I don't know, like someone told me this helps with making the game run smooth, so. But yeah, I very recently upgraded my computer. I upgraded like a month ago at this point. Because I was working on a really bad laptop. Well, really bad is an overstatement. It was not good. I was working on like a 30... Whoa. I keep forgetting we don't use a tech rating. 28 live, 4 resist, all with some fire resist isn't bad at all though. Yeah, we are definitely saving that ring. But yeah, I upgraded like a couple weeks ago, a month ago at most at this point. Maybe it's 5 weeks, but you get the gist of it. I've upgraded very recently. Let's see, you really need this, also cannot be frozen. I don't think Rhyme is it. I just drink thawing potions right now. I don't have a good source. I'm definitely not ending the run on a Rhyme. I can tell you that much already. But I would be very surprised if I even end up using a Rhyme at this point. I would need to be egregiously greedy. Yeah, Ravenfrost would be better. I don't think... No, I'm pretty sure Mephisto 9 I can't drop a Ravenfrost. I think it starts at like Diablo or Bale or something. I mean, if he can, I totally want him to. Like, yeah, exactly. Like, Ravenfrost is the actual best in slot ring. Would love a Ravenfrost. Or some gold. I'd take some gold. It can? Oh. Okay, let's go find the Ravenfrost then.
Not here.
He can. I always thought he couldn't, but I'm happy. I'm very happy to be proven wrong. Like, I would love to find one from him. I don't like that they put a delay on how fast you can get back into your town portal. That didn't used to be the case in Lord of Destruction. Like one of the biggest downsides, because as you can tell, I try to go in and out of town portals really fast, and I actually have to wait on town portals now. Wow, these drops. I've done 10 and I've only upgraded my ring. What is this? I need 1,000,000 legendaries right now. How has stream been for people, by the way? I changed my whatchamacallit, my stream settings to try and stream in 4K, so like, is it stuttery at all or anything? It shouldn't be. I'm not getting any arrows, but like, I'm also not watching, right? So no, he's going that way. No, all good. Ah, good to hear, good to hear. Because I used to get like a ton of arrows while streaming, so I went over all my stream settings and redid all of them before starting stream. So I'm very happy to hear that I got it right. Went over every single thing in OBS and the YouTube app. I'm very happy to hear that.
What do you need?
So, ooh, 45 resist. Ooh, I like that. The others were better though. Hey Alexi, hello, hello. What were the others again? So these were like... Oh yeah, no. These can go as well though. These as well. These are just our main boots for now. Like, I would be surprised if I found something that's much better than this. Like, I would like to find, what are they called? Like, fuck, I can't get the word. Gore feet? Gore food? The goblin toes would be good as well. I'd prefer the gore food though, because they also have open wounds. Like, they have a bit less crushing blow, but that's fine. I can work around that. The goal is to get to like 100% crushing blow if we can. Preferably without wearing a malice as our weapon. Oh, definitely go back to town. Cursed is no bueno on the Mephisto fight. A big absolutely not on my... Yeah, Gore Rider, that's the one I'm looking for. But yeah, Gore Riders would be best in slot boots. I'm pretty sure Mephisto can drop them. I think I found... Yeah, I'm very sure he can. That was a hint game. You were supposed to drop them there. But yeah, Gore Rider. So, and in Hell, what we want to farm is for drags if we can get them. Like, very small odds of getting those, but they would be very welcome. Hello Greg, hello, hello. Wait, there are retro achievements for Diablo 1? Fuck yeah, I want to get in on that. Oh man, yeah, I want to do the Diablo 1 retro achievements as well. That will make for a couple good streams. I mean, is it a good set? Or is it one of those grind to the max level sets? Like, half the time when I see retro achievements for games I like, they make me actively not want to play the game anymore because of how fucking miserable the achievements are. Oh man, I want to check the Diablo 1 retro achievements. I want to do those, if they're good. I want to complete my Hell Warrior run as well at some point, but I just have so many runs going. It's also kind of a system, right? So I just play whatever I feel like, so I don't burn out on any of them. I still have Titan Quest going as well. I want to play that more. I want to play more Grim Dawn. So my thought process here is to just kind of stream a lot, and then eventually I will finish runs, and then because I'm just not gonna start more new ones as is. Basically just clear the runs due to the sheer quantity of streams. Why is he cursed again? That's mean. Stop that. You are best lullaby guy for me, and a good since you're uncommon playing a game. Like, thank you. No, that's a very big compliment. Thank you. There are no actual bad achievements. In my opinion, most experience all quest, kill Diablo on Nightmare, and Hell's probably the worst one. Oh, I'm actually doing that on stream as is. Hell yeah, I'm playing Grim Dawn right now while listening to you. Yeah, Grim Dawn is such a great game. I wish more people knew of it. Because all my Grim Dawn content does really bad. Which is a shame because I love the game. I think it's really good. But even on the release of Fangs of Astrakhan, I had like 30 people watching, which is like a fifth or a sixth of what we have now. Yeah, about a fifth. For some random Nightmare Mephisto. Whoa, okay, be careful with that. But yeah, the game forces me to wait now on the town pot, which is really annoying. It didn't used to be that way. LOD, you could just immediately pop back in. If a game developer is listening, please change that back. It is really nice.
Not here.
People want to consume the same slop. Not saying D2 is slop, but you know, yeah. I mean, I'm guilty of that as well. I watch like the same 10 streamers, and I've been watching the same 10 for like, I don't know, like 15 years at this point. Really, Grim Dawn has a weird amount of haters on Reddit and other social media. Oh, I wouldn't know about that. I'm not on social media at all. No, I've talked about it before, but I wish Grim Dawn and Crate Entertainment would run ads for Grim Dawn. I think Grim Dawn is one of the best ARPGs on the planet, and I also just know that most people have never heard of it. I don't really like teleport staffs. I don't know. I don't like them, because if I would use them, I would use them to skip everything. I don't know, like giving everything teleport just feels, I don't know, like there's nothing wrong with it if you want to do it. I just don't like it. I don't know. It's just a personal thing. I think it's far more interesting to, whoa, okay, that's the fire S not coming through there. But I think it's far more interesting to just kind of figure things out with every character in everything. I wouldn't know about World of Warcraft or Halo. I've never played either. Well, I've played some Halo. I've beaten like Halo, the campaign once. On an easy setting, though I'm very bad at shooters. Like, I'm very bad at shooters. But I've never played World of Warcraft. I kept hearing about how people got addicted to World of Warcraft. Ooh, Tarnhelm, nice. Oh, great. Yes, fuck yeah. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go for the 50 magic find. Let's go. And the level up. Perfect run. Okay, let's see. This is... Okay, what are we saying? 25, 50? Where are we at? Where are we at? Grayler, by the way. Grayler. When they added flying mounts, it just meant everyone skipped entire zones as soon as they had it. It made the world smaller. Yeah, they did the same in Diablo 3 or Diablo 4. Okay, we have a 33. I hope we're going higher than that. Like, I at least want to see a 40 in there. Like 40 something. That's at least what I want. I mean, we are wearing a 64 magic find. 38. Okay. I'm gonna say 49 myself. 47. Nice. I mean, we're still not using it because we have this now, but it's the point. It's about the fun with it. Yeah, I was pretty close. We had several thousand hours in Grim Dawn, but now it's great every half year, so I come back to it, build 1 or 2 new cats, and then come back again another 6 months later to do it again. Yeah, that's what I do with Diablo 3 and 4. Oh, we have this as well. This could be good. Like, this is a, yeah, this gives maximum resist all to all your resistances. So if we manage to super hard max out everything, we could use this to go even further beyond a Super Saiyan. We won't, but that's what we could use it for. But it's not happening, I can tell you that much. So I have like 1000+ hours in Grim Dawn. I played once a year for like 100+. Yeah, I Grim Dawn, I want to play more, but Like when I'm playing ARPGs, it's definitely for content these days. Like I play very different things off stream. And Grim Dawn content just does very poorly, which is a shame. But like I said earlier, I think it's a fantastic game. It's absolutely amazing. It's very well done. So I wish Create would just actually run some ads on it so people get to actually know the game. Go balls to the wall so I'm as close to max. The artist can be bought and go sort of back to FPS skin for a bit. Yeah, that makes sense. Like I said, I do the same thing with Diablo 3 and 4. I just visit them like once or twice a year, do a playthrough, make a couple videos. And then I go back to doing whatever the fuck I want. Franchise, mesh belt, field plate. Okay, okay, we are rolling in it now. So with the Himasus again, that's not very good. But we also found a mesh belt, which is Tarasha's. I'm gonna say 13 magic find. 13. 15. Oh no, it's perfect. Oh, we can't wear it yet. We don't have the level. I was like, this is a good upgrade for our magic find and our block, but we can't wear it yet, and this is nothing. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I've been recommended Dark Tide a bunch from chat. I've never played it. Definitely keeping that one though. Wait, I just have fire resistance here. Let's see, so fire's a bit better now, and this is fire and lightning. Okay, so now I can wear more potions as well. I may have manifested the 50% roll. Ah, good. So if you're confessing, could you manifest as a Herald of Sakarum, a Guillaume's helm, a Skin of the Viper Magi, and some Gore Feet, and a Raven Frost, please? Just confess it all. Just, it's good. This is a confessional. We want to hear all your sins. As long as they involve loot, don't give me the weird stuff. Unless it's funny. Only one manifest allowed per stream. No, 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 no. We need way more manifestations. I need a lot of loot. I need so much loot still. Leave Shalom alone, please. Thank you, that's so rude. Oh, I do need to be a bit careful with my life total. I have 50 life left now. Cudgel. Ooh, is that the one I was thinking about? Is that it? Oh, that's Barbed Club, right? There's no way. No, it's this thing. This thing is not very good. No, I'm thinking of the Barbed Club. This thing looks super impressive, and then you use it and it's like super mid. But we're finally finding some uniques and shit at least. That's good. Two other day log got Kano a Vex and then a pull. Later made a joke about 50 minutes before the Vex drop. Nice. Can you manifest me a girlfriend? Oh man, you're in the wrong place for that. Don't get me wrong, I know there are some girls here and I'm sure they're all very beautiful, but this is definitely mostly men. If you want to find girls, I don't even know. What game would you play to find girls? I don't even know. Like, I found all of them through Diablo. What's a girl finding game? I genuinely don't know. Like Zelda? Is that a good one? Like the Zelda community? Pokemon? I know there's a couple of girls that play a lot of Street Fighter. Maybe Counter-Strike? Is that a good one? I have no idea. But a lot of things apparently this stream. I keep saying it. Okay, we are rolling in some good stuff now. It's not what we're looking for, but at least the quality is going up. I don't know, my wife plays PoE 2. She's single. This is Horizons. We kind of want this, don't we? This is a lot of damage and crushing blow. And dexterity and life. Like, these are actually really good for us. Seconds again. Yeah, I've been using these all day. I've been recording a Horizon Warlock for a video. So I know exactly what those do. Oh yeah, we found this as well. The damage prevention thing. This is okay-ish, this armor.
I'll put that to good use.
No, whatever. Call of Duty for sure. All the hot top streamer gamer girls like absolutely don't use cheats. Oh yeah. Speaking about cheats, I did this yesterday on previous stream as well, but be careful. There's a guy making guides on Diablo 2 and he's cheating his ass off. So he's called like Diablo 2 build guides or something. And he's just cheating his ass off, making characters look good that really aren't. So be wary of that. He got caught by another YouTuber. Just a PSA, making sure everybody knows to not watch that guy. Just make sure you don't get recommended his videos and stuff. Because he's lying. I mean, there's nothing wrong with like cheating in video games, do whatever, right? But don't make it a guide for new players. Come on now, don't cheat in a guide. Yeah, that's just a massive dick move, so definitely recommend just making sure his videos don't get recommended to you. Fuck that guy. Gauntlets, nice. No, it's not guides on cheating. He had like a Raven Frost with 400 extra damage on it and like a random helm with like 200 damage prevention and stuff. Just actually cheating his ass off and then doing poor editing so he doesn't even hide it. Oh, there's a guy who make Grim Dawn guys like this with like 5,000 physique. Ugh. God, I mean, I don't care if you cheat in a video game, it's whatever, right? Especially if you're just offline, who cares? But don't go cheating in a guide for new players. It's so... Yeah, 63 flat damage reduction, 400 flat damage. Yeah, exactly. My wife has a better PC setup than I do. Damn. Now, I definitely have the better PC setup in this house, but I'm also the only gamer here, so... My wife does like graphical, my girlfriend does like graphical design stuff. It was pretty funny. She got a new job and the boss was like, oh, I need to go for it that way. And the boss was like, you need a new PC, and he bought her like a brand new Mac on the spot. They literally just walked across the street, bought a Mac. Like, that's shit I can't do, right? So just walk in, buy like 3k worth of Mac and be like, yep, here you go. I mean, he literally just bought the newest model on the day she got hired. Like, oh man, that's ballsy. I mean, at this point she's worked there for years, but it's actually insane just walking to the other side of the street, buying a new Mac for a new employee. Like your two-person company. The Raven Frost had like 60 PDR. Yeah, exactly. That's the guy I mean. Yeah. That's the one I'm talking about. I've seen the shrimp video. I went and opened random guide and he had a Mercer that vampire gets with 20 magic damage. Yeah, it is a business expense. That's true. I am so surprised with how much shit you get back from the tax services once you are a business. It's actually unreal. There are so many things where I'm like, oh man, that's a lot of money. Wait, I get like half back. That's perfect, and then buy it. She plays a lot of survival craft games and played WoW for a year. Oh man, yeah, mine is not a gamer at all. Good on her, like, she has other hobbies and we share a lot of other things, but the gaming is definitely on my end. I kind of don't mind though, I'm very good and very competitive, so I'm not that fun to play with. Like, I'm very bad to do casual gaming with, I'm super competitive. It's the same thing as, like, I don't play card games with people who don't regularly play card games. Because I'm so much better at them. Like, I got banned from Munchkin 3 times. Because we did a thing where, like, Munchkin, everybody got to make 2 cards, and I just infinite comboed it in like a million ways, and then they banned me. They literally just told me, like, it's a party and you get to make 2 cards of your own choosing. And I was like, how many? What? Excuse me, what are we doing? Sure, I can do that. And I just, yeah, they said I ruined the spirit of the game or something when I won on turn 1. It's like, yeah, no, you don't make me make cards, don't make me do it. Also, my mercenary died, and this is annoying. Why is this happening? Why am I what? I'm just full whiffing, what the fuck? Come on, man, die. What was that? That one was ass. Oh, what's that? I think that's a Graylor on this account. I have so many accounts. Well, to the luck, I return my throne has ended for this night, or I'll continue attempting to manifest. Yes, please, I need the manifest. So as a local Mac hater, he just waited 3 on a brick reveal price like that if you build as a PC. Yeah, I definitely do tax returns on things I buy for stream, but I'm still getting used to it. We are farming Mephisto Nightmare for, well, gear. Basically, like, we need all of it.
Not here.
Our gear is very far below average. But yeah, I'm still getting used to the whole I can make the tech services like me because I'm my own business. That's still very new to me. But I definitely do like ask nicely for tax returns and stuff. Which is why, for instance, I bought PoE 2 twice, right? So I could just, I help the company make the game because they need to finish that fucking game already. And I also just asked for almost half of it back from the tech services. So win-win in my opinion. I forgot to get my mercenary. But yeah, like the new PC and stuff is all getting a nice discount, which helps a ton. I didn't know you could do that for the first few years, so when I started asking money back, I was like, oh my god, it's so much. It literally took me from being broke as shit to like not having to worry anymore. Like the first time was unreal. It was not even that much money, but I was just barely holding on, and then I went like, okay, now I have like a couple months in reserve.
Not here.
I basically went from having to calculate my groceries to buying a new PC. In the span of like a couple months. Which is great, love that for me. Ancient armor, that's gold, nothing else. That staff makes 0 sense. Yeah, that staff is designed for Diablo 1. That's a lot with the old items. Happens a lot. So Diablo 1 items have a very different philosophy and they just haven't adjusted yet. Or hadn't adjusted yet at the start of designing items for this. It's why a lot of items make no sense for Diablo 2. And I think a lot of those items also make sense if you play like Classic 1.0 or something. I mean, I've been told by a bunch of people that a lot of items are way better there because they have like these weird combinations of mods. But it's just power creep catching up with them.
Yes.
Now Mephisto, don't be rude, don't kill my mercenary. Or me. Definitely don't kill me. So we found some gold. Now normally I would be very excited about a set dream because it can be angelics, but we don't use attack rating because we are a smiter, so it's not real. 46 life, 10 life. I think we need to do better than this, but this is a decent belt. Yeah, it's Catans anyway, nobody cares about Catans. Yeah, there was no mana potions in 1.0 exactly. Did you know his brothers have escaped you? I actually don't. I don't get the sound for the game. It's all stream that gets the sound. I don't get... Ooh, I want that. I don't get any sound while streaming. Because it's too warm to wear a headset. So I just turn off my own volume. So it's kind of weird. I'm streaming some, but I can't hear what I'm streaming at all. But yeah, I'm pretty sure... he also says like, you're too late, and it's like, why? I've killed your brothers a million times too. But yeah, it's just way too warm in here to wear a headset. I'm like sitting here and sweating already, like just on a regular evening. I could really do with summer being done already, and it's like half of August, not even. Dude, really? No sound cue sounds risky. I have played this game without sound for almost 20 years. There's a reason why my old videos didn't have the game sound. I just played without it. I used to just have Winamp going while playing. You can hear the conviction out before you see them. Yeah, but I've played so fucking much of this game, it really doesn't matter anymore. That's how I play Pee-wee, not gonna... Yeah, I will be playing this like that as well. I've done a stream where I had music going while playing this. Without sound, and I got so many content warnings that I was like, I'll just turn on the sound again. For you guys. I also... Whoa. Okay, I'm really not enjoying this run. Give me a second. Whoa. The fuck was that one? But yeah, wait, whatchamacallit? No, I just played this without any sound for decades. I mean, I like the soundtrack, but it's not like totally my cup of tea for most of the parts. It's way too ambient a lot of the time. I think it's really good, but it's not like listen to this 25,000 hours good, right? I think the Diablo 1 soundtrack is stronger than the Diablo 2 soundtrack, for instance. Diablo 4 has some bangers as well. As does Diablo 2, they all have great soundtracks. Wow, and no great drops though, Jesus. What a bunch of dirty drops. Yeah, the Act 1 soundtrack is amazing. Tristram is really good. But that's just a point where I was like, I have listened to this soundtrack for over 1,000 hours each. Like, I've listened to every single song at least like 1,000 times. I'm good. Yeah, the sound cues can help, but I've played without them for so long. I'm completely used to it. But that's why my videos didn't used to have sound. Also, my laptop couldn't handle editing the sound, so that's another reason. And the reason I started adding music to my background on videos was because my laptop, my mic, when I did voiceovers, would pick up my laptop blowing like a leaf, or what's it called, like a plane or something, like a lawnmower is the word I'm looking for. Like my laptop would be blowing like a lawnmower, so I would put, like mute my voice a bit and then edit the music in and stuff. So that's how that got started. No fancy design, just oh my god, I sound like shit, here's some music. Whoa, okay. Buttocks. Ah, neat. Oh, I kind of want... what do these do again? They're like 30 run walk. Whatever, they're not good. I don't remember exactly what they do, that means they're not good. Act 2 Palace music is on Spotify. Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, Tristram and Harem are definitely the best songs. Good life lead, very bad damage roll. It goes 150 to 200. Yeah. I like this song a lot. Killerman's awful, I always call this. I've done a Holy Fire Paladin with this. It's awful. That's why I call this Sword of Kinemons awful. That was such a meme run. It was really fun to do once though. I don't want to revisit it at all, but it was really fun to do once. And this is Black Leech Blade. This does Weaken. That's actually pretty neat. And Life Leech. Well, this thing isn't bad at all. Like, it's no insight, but this thing isn't bad. If you're ever doing a unique only run, I can definitely see using this. But we are not doing that, so we won't. So broken for level 23 though. Yeah, it's called Journey to India. Act 2 Palace Music. It's called Harem, and it's just that's actually what the track is called. At least if you mean the track with the singing. Or Journey to India is something else? Am I like misunderstanding the thing here? Found a Kelpie snare. No, I would love a Kelpie snare. We found a thingy, a razor tine, but that's not good enough. Definitely want me a Kelpie. Hello? Mephisto? Kind of come back, please. Kind of need you to die to do like a kill you run. Oh god damn it, you got the mercenary again. Stop killing my fucking mercenary. Yeah, Mephisto is not being very friendly. No real good drops. Like some cool stuff, but just not for our build. And he keeps killing the mercenary. Yeah, Matt Ullman did all of it, yeah.
Good to see you.
And Matt Ullman is on Spotify, I'm pretty sure. I believe almost all the Diablo soundtracks are on Spotify. Yeah, exactly. He's like, ah, I'm gonna get you. I just kill the mercenary. Fuck your gold. Ah, just no one here. Okay. I mean, it did drop a ton. We've been farming for less than 20. Yeah, but we don't need the Tarnel. I mean, I love Tarnel, don't get me wrong, but we don't need the Tarnel. So yeah, we found some cool stuff, but no stuff for our build. Oh, we found the gloves, but I can't wear them yet, I'm too low level. Oh, unique Demonite Sash will also be very strong. String of Ears. So have I been farming for less than 20 minutes? There's no way, right? I feel like I've been farming way longer. Yeah, until we find drags, exactly. We're gonna be a while before we find drags, so that's gonna be a lot of farming. I do feel that if we're gonna go for the farm anyway, we should farm the drags. I do agree with that. Like, if we're gonna do it, we should do it right. I mean, we all know this is gonna be a long as balls run anyway. Like, this is a project that might take months. I'm no speed running the, not speed running the Ubers. Yeah, crap. I've had the most luck with drags from Diablo. I don't like farming Diablo on a Smiter. Not really looking forward to do that.
Hello.
I mean, if I will if I have to, but I found many pairs of drags from Mephisto, so I'm sure he can drop them. They're about as rare as a Shaco in my experience. Which is fine, Shaco's like 600 to 800 runs. On average in my experience. Oh, hello? What's this? Come on. Oh, come on. That way, yes. You can do this. Walk past. Oh, I thought it was a set item. It was just a button prompt. It's like set item, what? Okay, Paladin, ignore your bloodlust. Just go. A Shaco might be a bit rarer. Well, a bit more rare, but I think they're about the same-ish. You can use the gamble simulator if you want to gamble for Shaco. Yeah, true. I found drags in all sorts of places. Once we beat Hellbale, we can also look for them in terror zones and get like Terrorized and Dariol and Mephisto going. That should be a good place to farm them. Longstaff Giant Sword. I just told everyone about the Giant Sword. I already told this story game. Yeah, Fist of Heavens work nice as a hybrid with Smiter through. We will run out of things to do with our skills at some point, so we might just get into Fist of Heavens. Maybe though, maybe not, I don't know yet. Let's do a couple more. Whoa, that's a no from me. Like a few more runs, it is getting pretty late. And I do have boxing in the morning, so I want to make sure I get at least some sleep tonight. Not like I'm fully healed from sparring yet, but time to box again. Oh, I don't like this. This is messy. Go, absolutely nothing. Perfect. Yeah, Pindle can drop Griffin, but Diablo can't. Yeah, Pindle is just a higher level. Like, yeah. It is kind of weird that Diablo can't drop everything. Yeah, how Bloodraven can drop Drag, but Dario can't. Yeah, there's some weird stuff going on in this game for sure. Pretty late is just another phrase for very early. You're not wrong. But it doesn't mean that I'm gonna grind all night. Especially not when the drops are like these. I kind of want to just find at least one good item for our build, except for the gloves. There's, though we already have that. Like, I want to find one more, just one more run. That never had anyone farming all night. Hello, game. Why aren't we hitting? Hello. There we go. I just wasn't hitting him. That was weird. Like sometimes the game just doesn't let you hit enemies. Like, nah. Just like with these drops, it's like, nah. I was just Bloodraven also drops already. Yeah, I found the Arachnus from Bloodraven before. It caught me very off guard. So wish Diablo would drop anything at all to begin with. True. That motherfucker is just out for me. I gave up a Chaos Syndrome because I can't do because I never get anything. The one thing I have a lot of trouble farming is the essences. Every time I have to farm essences, it takes me hours to get them. I don't get how other people are like farming them in like 30 minutes. I've spent full days farming for like a single essence. And same with keys. I tend to... I hear people like, yeah, no, I need to farm the keys. It'll be like an hour. I'm like, dude, I plan like 2 days for key farming. Like 2 full days. I like this Mephisto until Drax drops concept. I often do this. And true. I've done Mephisto until Shaco drops. Yeah, enable respec, I know, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, worst comes to worst, we'll do it because it was so miserable to farm them on my Amazon, but yeah, I'd rather not use enable respec. Also, don't think I'll need to on this run. I'd be very surprised if I run out of respecs on this. Just no drops.
What do you need?
The unique version of this would have been very good as well. So what are we doing? Fanaticism, yep, okay. And character goes into strength, vitality. I need to do dex. Yeah, I keep forgetting to do dex. I have 27 block and that makes chat angry. I mean, I personally don't care at all about my block chance, but chat seems to like have a big thing for it. Here's the Akara respecs. Yeah, I do Akara respecs as well, but I've run out before. Like on my Amazon to Ubers video, I ran out because I did the final respec for the Ubers build halfway through the fight. So I would do Charge Strike and Lightning Fury to get the mini Ubers and then respec for the big Ubers and the bosses. So I'd lure like Duriel, Iswal and Lilith to the gates or the portals. And then I'd respec and kill them. But yeah, you can only do that once.
I am overburdened.
So I ran out. I needed to farm essences and it took me days. It was so like a big reason why I ended up failing the run. This has open wounds. It has life leech for the mercenary though. That I do like a lot. Yeah, I don't think it's a worthy armor though for Ubers at all. Good to also open wounds. Yeah, exactly. There's open wounds. Well, if I'm using that for the Ubers, I'm like really sad.
It's locked.
I don't really see token farm as a test of skill or surpass belt, say just save yourself days worth of time. Yeah, I'll probably end up doing that next time because it was so miserable. Because I had to do it with like a physical Spirazon that was ready to do Ubers and not for AoE at all. So I had to do like every single monster one at a time. I killed the bosses really quick though, that was nice. I mean, I battled with my Uber killer. Yeah, just actual nothing. What a terrible bunch of drops today. What level are we? 48. Okay, we're pretty far away from the gloves. Farm Lemrune and get Treachery. Yeah, I'm getting a Treachery no matter what. I'm gonna call it though. Like, it is definitely time for my bed at this point. So I wish you all the best. I'm glad the stream worked very well on the new settings. And have a good one. Thank you for being here. This was fun. And I'll see you all later. Bye bye.